Okay.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got Speedrunner021 with us.
In spirit.
Yes. Well, and special guest Ike the Killer.
In the flesh, in my case.
Indeed. And we have a Pokemon. You're going to have to explain the way to say this Pokemon. Heliolisk?
I say Heliolisk.
I say Heliolisk, but Heliolisk, I guess, would be also accepted.
Yeah, if you look after the Helio, there's an L, so it's Heliolisk.
Street name Heliolisk.
Heliolisk.
For those people that like to skip a syllable.
You know, Ike, when I got your stream up, it was giving me an add-on, Tater Tots.
Yes, you need those.
Oh, Steve, I tried out the new air fryer I told you I got, the one with the 2 racks in it. I put some corn dogs and french fries in them. Oh, the french fries were so good. Way better than the other air fryer.
Speaking of corn dogs, I went to Sonic Drive-In the other day and got $1 corn dog. Gotta tell you, not going back.
I'm not kidding. There is apparently a Sonic's in the city near me, but I've never been to it and I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
I've never eaten at Sonic's at all in my life. I've had their frozen french fries. I think it's one of the better tasting frozen fries.
When I was a kid, Sonic was pretty good, but regardless, that's a bit off topic. We are playing an electric normal type. Very weird typing, but you know what? It'll definitely be interesting because it doesn't really like add or subtract too many weaknesses.
Unique typing.
But it adds stab normal, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it doesn't mess with the resistances at all, I don't think. So I mean, I think the stuff electric already resists. Like, it's not like normal affects that.
One
At least we
weakness,
get a
one
ghost immunity too. I mean, 55 attack is also really bad, but stab return should probably make up for the lower attack stat.
Yes.
So I think it'll still be good to use.
Stab return always good, and it always makes mediocre Pokemon very doable. Even Pokemon in Gen 2 that just are bad, like let's say Ariados or Spinarak or something with a low attack stat. You're like, how in the world can that Pokemon beat Red? It's usually thanks to return and curse setup. So even if a Pokemon is known as a special attacker, and it's like, how do I beat Snorlax? Okay, well, I guess curse it is. But
always curse.
But so you never want to look at a bad attack stat and be like, oh, it's unusable, because it's always usable for at least Red.
It's all well. What was it you said? What's more important, like the moveset or the stats? Like, I know you said one in Stadium.
It varies depending on the situation, but I would definitely say the moveset is typically better in game, whereas in Stadium it's typically stats. But that has a caveat with, at least it has passable moves. Like, for instance, like Suicune, Suicune's okay, but when you pair it with Bubble Beam and Gust, Suicune's garbage.
Yeah, but it gets Curse and Snore or something. Curse Gust.
Curse Gust.
That's the moveset they gave Suicune in Stadium 2 Gym Leader Castle.
Strong move.
I think the best legend. I think, if I recall correctly, I think the one with the best moves are probably still Zapdos and Moltres, because Zapdos still has Thunder, and I think Moltres still has Fire Blast.
That's enough. That's all you need. Pretty much.
Well, Stadium 2 is a lot harder, so the legendary birds aren't as good as they used to be in Gen 1.
But anyway,
Chuck will be the run ender. No, Chuck's going to be a joke.
We get basically every electric move in the game, and then we've added some too.
Oh yeah, let me talk about the moves. We start with Dragon Rush as the egg move. It's essentially a dragon type headbutt. It's really powerful but pretty inaccurate. It could help in the early game, you never know. And our two other backported moves are Parabolic Charge and Discharge. Parabolic Charge is essentially an electric type Giga Drain, so I gave it the effect of Giga Drain. And Discharge is just a slightly weaker Thunderbolt. the one like advantage of it over Thunderbolt is like it hits both Pokemon in double battles, but that's not really a thing for Gen 2. But since all the level up moves are very close together, Discharge is probably not even going to be taught at all.
I mean, the paralysis chance is much higher with discharge, but Solar Run you're usually
It
okay.
is 20%, 20 or 30%, I think.
Yeah, it's
Thunderbolt's like
30.
10%.
Hmm.
I don't think that'll be too big of a deal though. But I am curious if either one of you would keep Parabolic Charge. Because it is 20 PP, which is really good.
I think the power is just that much lower.
I mean, that's true, yeah. All right, well, I guess we'll get
Plus-
started. I put my over-under at 103 to 105. I
Unlo-
think this will do really good.
Unlike other Gen 1 Pokemon, this electric type actually gets quite a bit of coverage. Normally, you see electric type, you're like, all right, we're in for a run. Rock ground types, we're dead. But for this one's like, oh my god, we get like Dig, we get like Fire Punch, we get like Dragon Rush, like we got a lot of stuff.
I was thinking about Dig, but in the end, I think I might just skip it. I think just Thunderbolt and Fire Punch will be more than enough for everything.
Seem useful.
I can
The real
never
question
remember
is-
what's the right power dragon move to use on the dragon types in the game.
Dragon Rush.
I can tell you that Hidden Power Dragon is never the right amount of power to knock out Dragonites, but I think we've had cases in the past where we've had not Dragon Rush, Dragon
Breath,
No, it was like like
Dragon
120 power move.
not Draco Meteor.
I mean,
Dra-
85
Dragon
power
Claw?
move.
Outrage,
80
Dragon Claw.
85.
Dragon Claw.
Outrage, Dragon Claw.
We've had Dragon Claw,
Claw.
but Stab Dragon Claw is able to knock out Dragonites. So
Yeah.
it's always difficult to tell if a move like Dragon Rush is going to be
Rush.
actually good on Dragonites or not, because without
Shame
an
we
ice,
don't get Ice Punch.
without an ice coverage move, there might be some planning around it, but this is part electric type, so I think we're immune to Thunder Wave, or at least the AI won't use
Yeah.
it.
The AI will think, I hope.
Honestly, I think you might be over worrying about Claire. I think just Stab Return with Pink Bow
Oh, I'm not worried.
should be enough to
Claire's
one-shot
not hard at all.
Dragoners.
The Dragoners.
All right, I guess we should get started.
All right.
Yeah, whenever you guys want.
Swapping over.
Oh, no, never mind. Give me 10 seconds because I forgot the live split.
I had to get a USB cable for my controller and stop using the Bluetooth because my computer is not. It's refusing to connect with my Xbox controller over Bluetooth. I keep getting driver errors with it,
For some reason.
and I don't know what the problem is. So I'm back to using a cable. But Xbox controllers don't really work good with these kinds of cables. Like if I move the controller in a bad way, it could like unplug and replug, and if it happens during the run, it'd be kind of bad.
Huh. Interestingly, Steve, we actually forgot, I believe, to change the timer.
The timer.
When we were working with the overlay, we forgot to change the live split timers for it. So there's 1-0 now. It's fine. It doesn't mess up with anything. But now the reset counter is because it
it's in
shows on the
wrong
live split.
place.
Yeah, I would need to hide it. It's fine. It doesn't matter for this, but later we would have to check.
The overlay actually keeps track of resets now, so you can
Yeah,
actually just straight up
exactly.
delete resets.
Delete that one. Yeah.
You could probably just delete live split for your runs at least.
No, he still
I-
needs it
I
for
don't
real
know.
time. There
I
is
think-
yeah.
a real time checkbox, but currently it is
I think it's
not
this
perfect.
one. Yeah. Okay. Is this one the one I can
you know how
remove?
in-game time is always deceptive because it doesn't count all the lost time during resets.
Hmm.
That's how the
I
real
think it's
time works
fine now.
too.
I think it's fine. I simply moved it out of the screen just in case I ever need it for something again, but it's fine. It's no longer shown.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could just turn the eyeball
Yeah.
off on OBS and it's just gone.
Yeah. All good now then.
Alrighty.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Any false starts yet?
Nope. Hold on, I haven't I haven't selected my gender or anything yet. Oh yeah, I have.
Wasting
Did
time
you
with
say?
the hour.
Nickname
Did you
myself
say no to the
A.
boy or girl question? Professor Elm's like, Oak is like, are you boy or girl? And Steve goes, no.
No,
I,
I'm
well,
nothing.
I know you're joking about that, but I do that every single run like clockwork.
Oh wow, I forgot to put a nickname. Crap. Oh well, it's fine.
Every single run,
Heliolisk
no matter
again.
what, I always say no at boy or girl because it's just I always hold B.
Man, this is a pretty good back sprite. I don't remember who made it. I forgot to put the credits in the starting soon screen.
God damn it! Now that Steve information gives me the wild encounters, I can feel awful about myself.
Oh my god, it's your first run where you're just gonna
Yeah.
actually see wild encounters.
When
So
I can see how
now
much
when
the
we
game
make
hates
it
me.
to the first gym, we can be like, how many wild encounters did you have? Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I had this many.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 right now, and I haven't even made it to Mr. Pokemon.
I've at 4 and I'm just now arriving, Mr.
Sick.
Pokemon.
6.
Is this payback for getting that good luck last time?
Well, if you want bad luck, at least it's on the first one.
Hey, Dominic, I haven't been able to respond to you because we were in the middle of the intro, so give me a sec.
Ike, are you gonna pick up the Ike antidote?
The antidote?
Why is it the
Yeah.
Ike antidote?
I don't
Because
know why.
I
but
heard him
just-
talking about it once, and now I pick it up. I
Yeah,
always
because
knew
I-
about it.
Because I no, ooh, thank God, I almost talked to the
So
guy
I
who
just
that
missed-
gives you the gear.
So I just used 8 Dragon Rushes on Chikorita.
Okay, how?
I don't think you
6 of
can
them
use
missed.
8. There's no way you use 8.
I did. 6 of
You're
them missed.
exaggerating. You're exaggerating. There's no way you use
No, my overlay said 3 when I was using the last
8.
one. Okay, maybe that's 7, but I don't
You
know if it
used
counted
7.
the last one or not.
What is Paste? Pastebin's like it's like a website you can just upload text and share it with a link. I made that announcement because Pastebin, for some reason or another, banned my account, so all the notes that are on there are gone. But I found an alternative website. I'm gonna take the notes that I still have offline and put them on there, and just update the video descriptions.
I think I should have called that Poliwag then.
No, Poliwag's never worth it.
It's never worth it.
No, Poliwhirl is worth it. Like if you're able to get that. The thing is, just Poliwag can't learn strength.
Yeah. Hmm.
So you're
I guess
better off
that's true.
just catching the Krabby or hoping for the Psyduck. Like Poliwag's just never worth it.
There we go. I turned on
my-
splits.
I'm getting so many
So-
encounters.
Since moveset's not really a thing, I turned on splits. Oh no! I just walked into double Caterpie trainer.
Ha, Dawn got you.
Well, I just got 13 encounters before the Faulkner gym.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
probably
mine's,
around that number.
mine's still going up.
13.
We'll find out.
13 freaking encounters. Oh my god. That's disgusting.
The important thing is now you know. All right, I got
Yeah,
11.
now I know.
I'm
No,
at
I
level
know.
7.5.
Now I know the
But you
game
got
really hates
13
me.
and you were already there.
At least I'm there.
I did pause to turn on the splits and whatnot. Or I didn't pause the timer.
Cheater.
No, I didn't pause the timer. I just stopped to
No.
turn them on. I pulled. That's
And
usually
pausing the
what you do.
timer is not cheating. I don't think that it's cheating just as long as you're not doing anything.
That shouldn't count
Yeah,
as
I
cheating, yeah.
stopped playing, turned on the timer. I never paused it. I turned on the splits. Never paused the time. We're good.
Okay. I think Pidgeotto is going to use Mud Slap.
We don't know this.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It is.
does.
Oh my
It
god,
does.
stop. No. Oh. Well, got a
Hey.
blackout.
Isn't
Wow.
Whopper something useful for TMs?
Oh, man.
Well, I
It's
just got
a
a
2-hit. It's a 2-hit as well. I just had to hit it one more time, and I missed 4 times.
I'm gonna hope
And I went
Whooper
back-
is good enough.
It's not. Whooper
It's
can't
not?
learn strength. Whooper can't
Damn it.
learn. The reason it's bad is because Whooper cannot learn Waterfall until Gen 3.
Like in the top right of the
Yeah.
overlay, it shows what HMs / good moves they learn with the little
They learn.
icons.
Hmm.
Well, good job, Ike. You win. I'm not going to catch up ever again.
You don't know this. I
It took-
might screw up
It
somewhere.
took me.
Don't
it took
worry.
me like 45 seconds just to get back.
Don't
like,
worry.
got-
Hiker
I
got me.
I got hit with one mud slap, and I missed 4 times and died from mud slap. Like I didn't
Hiker
save
also
because I
got me.
assumed he'd be safe, but
Oh, nice.
I
Hey,
think in
and-
the next run I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna refuse to save before him.
MVF,
I believe that was a fluke.
MVF, since you're here, could you make a note to add nicknames to the overlay? Like this says Grunt M. I'd like to know what his name is. Although maybe specifically,
I need to know.
maybe this guy
His
doesn't have a
name
name.
his name is Grunt M. Like
I need to
rocket
know
grunts
his
don't have
name.
names.
Okay, this guy's name was Grunt. But in general, like you said, that Don guy, you know, after I beat him, it said Don. When you said that, I immediately thought DAWN, not DON.
That's funny.
The Grant is named Grant.
Pokebite doesn't get them. Maybe you should ask Scott so it does.
We should modify this.
He'll do it, probably.
I forgot
wow.
the repel. I think that's the first time I've ever gone in Union Cave forgetting to pick up the repel.
Because I mean, all of the names are pre-made,
Arr.
pre-selected. They're definitely there and they're static somewhere.
There should be somewhere. Yeah, so I need to catch an Oddish now or a Paris or something for cut. I don't think Whooper gets cut.
No.
Oh,
Dude,
there
why
we
did
go.
you even catch Whooper? Whooper's not good.
I don't know. I assume, hey, waterfall on serve, this thing is useful. Then you told me it doesn't get waterfall until later.
Yeah, later games.
I used pound by accident, still knocked out this stupid Ladybug.
No,
Hey, he's not stupid.
she's trying his
Hiker
best.
Anthony almost killed me.
Did you run out of
Freaking
dragon rushes?
I was using Thundershock on the Machop.
So now I have a useless Whooper that actually I think I will have to put on the PC because otherwise I will not be able to
Yes.
get the Dratini.
That is correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's unexpected for me.
Yep, I'm just playing to play at this point because Ike is gonna win.
We already knew that.
Exactly. Well,
Maybe if I keep saying it enough, he'll mess up.
I mean, every run it
Okay.
basically goes down to does Ike mess up? And that's the
Does
first
Ike mess
question.
up?
If the answer starts with no, it's like, well, did you don't even stand a chance. If Ike messed
Dude,
up,
the
then
move-
it's, did you play perfect?
Did either of you learn Parabolic Charge?
I did.
I did.
Does it fit on your overlay?
Yeah.
What the hell is going
My-
on? I'm okay, thank God.
The move is so long, it like overlaps to my PP on my overlay. The move name is so long. Like the G and the
Goddamn,
E go underneath the PP count.
Thank you, Oddish, for showing up first try. I appreciate it. Not
Yeah,
getting
but
the
it doesn't
ball.
get in the. No,
Thank
it doesn't get in the ball. And I one shot it if I attack it.
Yeah. That's the one thing I really pissed about this area is no matter what Pokemon you have, with no matter how bad its stats are, you still one shot whatever is in this forest.
This is pretty much why I set my time to 5 p.m. now. Because it gives me the option for Sentret on the first route.
Oh God! Well, I have to go and buy Pokeballs
Well,
because I messed them all.
see, this is why, Speed. This is why you don't give up.
Dude,
Because
don't you
RNG
remember what I said earlier? Maybe if I say it enough, it'll jinx Ike and then he'll mess up. When I
He
just
ran
keep
out of
saying
balls.
over and
That's-
over he's gonna win.
That's the opening you needed. That's why I say don't give up. I taught my boss the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh. He's one of those guys that if everything goes horribly wrong, he'll just give up. I'm like, but you have at least 2 more turns left. You got 8,000 life points. He's like, nah, I just give up. And then I'm like, all right, just play it out for the fun of it. And then sometimes he wins. It's very annoying. I taught him not to give up, and now I lose more.
Yeah, this is in this
Yeah, how does
generation.
it feel? Hey Steve, how does it feel
Uh,
to be a loser?
Well, lately I've been on a winning kick against him, but in general. Oh crap! I forgot to teach discharge.
I
Press
was gonna
X to
say
doubt. I mean,
in
you're gonna
this
I
get
seriously
Thunderbolt
clicked
20
no on
anyway.
discharge.
in
Dude,
this
you gotta stop
gen,
saying no. Sometimes you gotta say yes.
like in this gen, paralysis still doesn't help with catching, right?
No.
Oh god, because I was
Paralysis,
thinking,
burn, and
damn it,
poison affect your catch rate by 0. It does nothing.
bad. Because I was thinking maybe I could do that for the next round to ensure the catching, but if it's not working, that's bad. Oh
This is,
god.
I mean, if I don't find the early Sentret, then if I don't find Bellsprout, then there's Sandshrew in the cave. I'm pretty sure Sandshrew have a better catch rate than Oddish do.
You can definitely hit the Sandry, but the problem is if I'm starting at night, there's no Sandry in the cave.
This is why I set it to 5 p.m. So it's
5
still
p.m.
daytime.
Okay, 5 p.m. is the key then.
No, don't agree with him.
I
Don't
mean,
listen
if
to
you
me,
want to
okay.
keep relying on
You'll
Oddish,
get all the way to the forest, and then you'll be like, "Oh no, I forgot to catch a Bellsprout or whatever," and then
there's still
then you
Paris
have to
there
go
in an emergency.
backtrack.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
never happened to me. There's just so many chances to encounter him in the day.
I will start a day definitely next time. Absolutely.
My chat says
There's
Speed
one.
has the wrong thumbnail.
I do.
Says you have the
Why are you showing?
Cursula thumbnail.
Oh, the cursor.
Wait, I forgot to change it? Could have swore I changed it.
It's okay. I forgot to do the vertical correctly.
Yay, the spinners. Because I needed more things to waste time on.
I'm having a great spinner and okay wild Pokemon game. I can tell this because of looking at Ike's. I've definitely got less than him in both. Somehow he's got 23 wild Pokemon. I have 13.
Now that the wild Pokemon has to be also because of the failing catchings.
Oh, right. That's probably it.
Also has to be also.
But you have so many more than me. He's got
Man,
10 more wild Pokemon.
It's
Man, I'm
crazy.
pretty upset. Now Steve's gonna dodge all the spinners.
So far, I mean, I still have a second
No,
trip.
Steve, I'm
past
telling you,
Goldenrod?
you're gonna avoid every single spinner.
I've
Like,
already
you're not
faced-
gonna hit any of the bad ones.
I've already
is
faced
cheating.
Vulpix Girl, but that's about it.
Steve,
No,
I'm trying to
there's-
jinx you.
There's Voltorb guy.
I was trying to jinx you, dude. Did you not understand?
I thought you were trying to be nice.
So you were trying to.
No,
do
and I-
that.
Is this guy trying to wish ill will towards somebody else?
Doesn't sound like me.
No! Okay, well, that's a non-spinner I just battled.
Hey, I sorta helped out with that.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
No, this one's
That guy's annoying.
abracadabra.
That guy's annoying because his Pokemon have Flash.
Oh crap! I even forgot the warp thingy.
So what?
You went all the way back to the Pseudo Widow and you forgot the Squirt Bottle.
I forgot the square ball. Yeah.
You know what, guys? It sounded like I actually have a chance of winning today.
It sounds like I have a chance again.
The disgusting tree attacked me.
Do you guys have both Parabolic Charge and Thunderbolt?
No, I
No.
still have Pound.
You do not.
I
Not even-
absolutely do. It's my only.
I refuse to believe that.
Just
No.
look at my
No,
stream.
no.
It's right there. It's still there.
Not even quick attack. Not even quick attack, just pound.
Oops.
Oops. Juggler Irwin. No.
So apparently Dig does not one-shot Haunter, and this is very unfortunate.
You should have known that better.
Are you going to teach Thunder?
No.
But it's the best electric type move. Just ask Zealous-Pawn.
You should be using it. I
I found a
agree.
Sunkern. Dang it, Ike.
What?
You remember when you said, "Oh, I forgot the squirt bottle." You made me
Ah,
do
no, I
it
forgot
too.
it.
Oh my god,
Yay.
it's mine to lose.
It essentially is,
Yay.
Steve. You
It's
somehow lose after
working.
this. It's your fault.
It's working.
I've got one reset so far on the rival.
Which I wonder how was that even possible, but
Because I use dig on the haunter, and then the haunter decides, hey, you know, I survived this, and I'll use curse.
I want to live.
And then good luck knocking out Magnemite with, I don't know, Thunderbolt. That seems like a bad idea.
I mean, it's not like it's that resistant to it.
Darn it.
So,
Now my spinner luck is bad.
like, did you hear I beat the Gen 2 Ultimate Ironmon challenge with Umbreon?
The Aramon. I didn't know they did that
Ultimate
in Gen 2.
Ironmon, not necessarily the
okay.
Kaizo Ironmon.
No, the guys are great too.
I'm allowed to have 6 Pokemon, and I'm allowed to heal in the
Ah,
overworld,
okay,
which
okay.
is like the difference.
Hmm.
But I beat it with Umbreon, man.
This is still good
Umbreon.
enough, yeah.
It took so many tries. Or so, like, how should I put it? There was one part of the run where I had
Okay,
to.
yeah,
I was facing a Mewtwo, and I had to switch to my HM Pokemon, switch back to Umbreon, switch back to my HM Pokemon. I had to do that about 40 times to get, so it would get rid of all of its
Have to
PP
heal.
for recover, because it was impossible for Umbreon to beat a level 100 Mewtwo with recover.
Struggling to death or something.
No, because it would have won, because it still had recover. So it was just, hey, switch.
Exactly.
So I thankfully it was Blue who had the Mewtwo. So what I would do is I would switch to my HM Pokemon, and then the AI would be like, oh sweet, it's time to use Psychic, and then I would switch back to Umbreon, and it would do 0 damage, and then I would switch back to the HM Pokemon, and so every turn it would use either Recover or it would use Psychic. So I was just dwindling its PP down until it finally was using Struggle, and then I think I had another move that is banned in Kaizo but not banned in the Ultimate
Recover?
Ironmon, which
Recover.
was the sun,
Moonlight.
the Moonlight
Recover
move. Yeah,
synthesis, something, yeah.
not allowed to heal, but you are allowed to heal in Ultimate.
Hmm.
Although Leftovers is
Well, I
banned,
mean,
which is
Steve's
really
challenge.
sad.
I mean, Steve's runs aren't like exactly like Ironmon's because he
Oh,
doesn't randomize moves and
Entei.
stats.
It fled.
Darn. Did the ball fail?
Yeah, but I got 2 spins.
Hey, that's more than I've ever gotten.
Damn it.
I think MVF still is the only person who's ever gotten that in a run, where he's encountered it and actually caught it.
But I just want my props. That was Umbreon. I don't know if anybody's ever completed Umbreon, but Umbreon's not a fast Pokemon. Not a fast run. It's not a hard hitter.
It's a bad Pokemon.
It's a bad Pokemon.
Yeah.
I basically the stream started. I think Umbreon was my 4th Pokemon, so I got Umbreon like a half hour into the stream, maybe even 20 minutes into the stream, and that stream was 6 hours. By the way, when I defeated Red,
You used to stream that long.
When I defeated Red, I had my Umbro wasn't even level 100 yet.
Aren't they like
I
what, 1.5 level or
faced
something?
basically everything in the entire game, and it still only amounted up to like level. Oh, and I got like 2 rare candies, so it was kind of unlucky, randomizing wise. But but I faced Red, I think at
Wake up.
93.
All right, Morty gave me a reset. I was asleep for 5 turns.
Hypnosis.
I still refuse to get the Midberry for this fight.
Mine used Mean Look.
And I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
That's embarrassing. I made a mistake, but luckily it's not an actual time cost mistake. Got to catch Krabby.
I had to pause my game and timer for like 10 seconds because my controller was malfunctioning.
Oh crap.
Luckily, I don't
Oh,
think
now he used Mean Look.
I don't think forgetting to catch Krabby actually wastes any time. It just means I changed the point in which I catch the Krabby.
I mean, yeah, if you catch it before or after, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Oh my god,
Fucking
dude!
spinners.
You know what?
Yeah.
Get all my luck out of the way in the first run. Get all my bad luck out of the
Ike
way.
had caught up to me, and thanks to the spinner, back ahead of him again.
Stupid spinners.
He's
God
at
damn it.
27 wild Pokemon. I'm at 17. He's at 41 traders. I'm at 39.
Oh my god!
This is great. I like the. So Ike, you have 2 more spinners than me. I like
I
the
got all the
Corsola
wild-
trainer
my
got me.
god! Jump kick nearly knocked me out.
Oh wow.
All right, well. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get back to
Game
you.
Dev, my Payspin account got banned.
Ooh, interesting.
Never even got an email saying they did it. I only found out because Axu told me.
And
Like, hey, I can't access your notes.
I got another overlay thing. We can move the money back to where it's supposed to be. In the top. Oh, well, I guess no, we don't have to. We can move the money somewhere
Somewhere.
else, and we can put. Oh my god, why have I forgotten what I was about to say? Oh, heals.
You were gonna
The
stop
amount
all
of
the
heals.
ghosts coming through.
We can put the amount of heals on here.
Yeah, we even need more metrics.
Well, no, I'm just curious because at the end of the run, now that I can compare my run to Ike's run, I'm like, well, did Ike how many more heals did I have than Ike? Like, you don't have to count actual healing items. That's obviously
Yeah.
too difficult to count. But just in general, Pokemon centers, like you could just have it like measure how many times Nurse Joy said something or whatever. I'll have to figure out what to do with money though. I know it's got to go somewhere. Just don't know where.
Somewhere.
Am I holding on to return till the end of the game?
Oh my god, I'm encountering every single spinner.
Yes,
Welcome to
this
my world.
happens.
I encountered the Birdkeeper Toby, the Corsola trainer, and now this sailor in the lighthouse.
I just looked over at Ike. I'm like, wait, where's this Magnemite trainer he's battling?
The Jasmine trainer.
It just happened to be Jasmine. I'm like, wow, that's some balls on you.
The
Like
things
call.
I did.
Hey, good news, I somehow avoided Sea King spinner. Okay, at least I dodged one spinner.
Fight call.
No.
Hey, I tried to use a super potion on Heliolisk, but I instead used it on Krabby, so he got a free heal.
As all
Probably
things should
needs
be.
it. You tried to kill him. He needs the heal.
Yeah, yeah. You neglected him after hitting him right
Exactly.
in his crabby
You-
face.
Yeah, I forgot
That's
to put a
actually
nickname.
God. That was actually the one used for dig I found. Was just chip damage on the Krabby.
I forgot the nickname. Yeah.
He cheated.
I cheated.
If this was a Nuzlocke, you'd be a cheater.
I mean, it's not really a real rule. It's more so like you feel sad when they die. But
If I recall, the main rules everybody follows is
Oh
only the first
no.
encounter in each route. When it fades, it's
Yes.
dead, and you have to nickname everything.
Oh,
Those are like the three
no.
main rules.
but the
Oh,
reason
you
for
just
nicknaming
invalidated
is
my
that.
whole crystal run. I forgot to say hi to the mom on the way out.
You didn't?
You lost the money.
No, my whole run, it's ruined
Okay.
Yeah,
because I
your
forgot
run's
to say
invalid.
hi to the mom.
Hey, wait a minute
Go.
though. You talked to her on the phone.
Yeah.
One time.
One
I
time.
mean, sounds like real life.
One time a week.
It's in the rules to say goodbye to the mom. I guess she had maybe in this game because of the whole Pokegear Day of the Week thing. Maybe that counts.
I think Steve is he's coping real hard right now. He's gonna have to redo Ironmon.
Oh, we won with
The rules are
Umbreon.
the rules.
I mean, to be fair, we should have won with Kingler the previous week. Stupid counter.
Ah, yes. You always need to carry for those and Perish Song and Sedinjas and everything.
Awesome
Oh,
counter.
dude, like my team of 6 were basically just there to swap out into whenever I got hit by like either a sand attack or a perish song.
That's the reason why it's a pain in a real Iron Man.
Well, I mean, no, that means the alt when I play Kaizo at some point, probably next week, with one Pokemon. If I get hit by an early like perish song, it could be the death of the whole run.
Yeah, you're dead, basically. Disgust.
All right, any of you guys gonna pick up the magnet?
No,
No.
I don't like picking it up.
You're playing on Sunday. Magnet's Sunday.
It's actually,
I don't
it's on
like.
Sunday,
I don't
actually.
like picking it up.
Imagine it's actually useful. I hope it's not, because I don't plan to pick it up. I just
Well,
hope
I
it's
hate
not
going
useful.
for it because you have to go down a ledge and get it. And
Yeah.
if you didn't set your teleport point to Ekritique, then you have to like circle back around and try to dodge the the drowsy guy again.
The drowsy guy. Oh, wow.
Is the
Probably.
border guy with the 2 shelters? Is he random?
It's a random spinner,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure he's a random spinner. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
Douglas.
So you're saying there's no timing I can do? 'Cause I
No,
feel
you just
like-
go for
I
it.
feel like sometimes I hesitate when I walk in the gym, and if he wasn't random, that hesitation would be the time that he needs. But if
Hesitation.
well, I mean, no, well, I mean, I enter the gym and I'm like, oh no, it's not just go straight. I have to go left a little bit.
Yeah.
So with that, I mean, if he was actually like consistent, then I could work on my timing.
I know what somebody in my chat suggested last time is apparently go to my device manager and delete all the Bluetooth drivers. And I'm gonna try like restarting the computer to have them reinstall. And if that doesn't work, apparently some gal said that I need to go to like I have to find out what the manufacturer is of my motherboard and go to their website for Bluetooth drivers. Because there's no reason it shouldn't keep rejecting my Xbox controller.
Sounds like a hassle.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Have you tried plugging it in?
I'm literally doing that right now, but it keeps getting unplugged like
Yeah.
every 10 minutes.
Have you tried switching it
Have you
on and
tried a
off?
better cable?
I've tried 3 different ones, and this is a brand new Xbox controller. I bought a new controller because I thought the controller was the problem.
Hey, sometimes new isn't always better. Have you ever heard the problems with new planes? They haven't been tested enough.
Usually people say new is not always better, and usually people say Star Wars, and you go and say planes.
Well, okay, but like
That's fine.
I listen to the Plane Crash podcast. I gotta tell you, like within the first 2 years a plane gets released, they haven't like worked out all the kinks in the software. Like, you know, have you ever written a macro and be like, oh, I didn't plan for this problem? Well, imagine that, but with people's lives. Oh, hey, I didn't plan for that issue. And then something bad happens.
Disgusting.
I burned the Piloswine, so I technically one-turned it.
Cheap.
And besides, those were all the 3 micro USB cables in my house. All the other ones are USB-C.
Right, as all things should be.
Right. This would be better if it was USB-C, but
didn't they come out with some
Xbox
sort of
One
law
control.
that was forcing
Xbox
like
One.
companies like Apple to start adopting USB-C?
I think that was only in Europe. They wanted all phone manufacturers to use the same port because
Yeah.
people were just sick and tired of like them like every year with the new phone changing what charger you need and not include it in the box.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah.
Yeah, I should really get one of the like I should really get the Xbox. I think Xbox controllers nowadays have USB-C on them, but
Yes.
this Xbox One does not have USB-C. It uses micro, and I think that's causing a problem because it's not as secure as USB-C.
I also have I have both of the ones that you were talking about. My old Xbox
The
One controller's got the micro. My current USB, my current Xbox, Xbox Series X one.
I've been hesitant on the Series X one because I keep thinking it has that circular D-pad, and like I hate those kind of D-pads.
Oh well, here's the thing. With mine, I have the Pro controller, whatever it's called. You can take off the D-pad. You can take off this joystick. You can add in length. You can customize it in so many different ways.
I'll probably be
Wouldn't
too
you
afraid
have
to
to
do
like
that.
unscrew the controller and like take the shell
they
apart?
just pop
Yeah.
right off. It's great.
Oh, the little like circle part of the D-pad.
Just everything just pops right off. If you have like a long nails.
It's like a Play-Doh.
I mean, I guess if you don't have long nails, then you would just have to just
Unscrew
get
it?
get like a flathead screwdriver or a paper clip, something long and skinny.
Oh,
Something
so what is
thievery.
it? The Xbox Elite Pro controller?
Yeah. It also has handles on the back, which apparently Scott actually uses for a whole bunch of stuff on his stream. I take them off completely because my fingers touch them, and I don't want to touch them while I'm playing. But I can see how having 4 extra buttons would be useful.
Wouldn't there be holes in your controller then?
What do you mean?
Like if you take the buttons out, aren't there just like gaping holes in the back of your controller if the buttons aren't there?
Like stick holes, so they're long and skinny holes.
Weird.
Oh.
They're not gaping.
All right, so I should probably look into buying an Xbox Elite Pro. I think that's the same controller Scott uses in Elite Pro.
Yes, it is.
It's USB-C, right?
Actually, I think both Scott and I are using the Pro 1, and they now have a Pro 2.
The Xbox Elite Pro 1?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're using the 1, but they now have a newer version.
Just use a Switch controller? I could do that, but I'm not really a fan of those controllers.
No.
The problem is the ones that I have are too light and cheaply built. I used to have a good quality one, but it broke.
They will force me to buy one of those controllers probably eventually, but not today.
Plus, I don't like the shoulder buttons on them. The ones on the Xbox One have like so much more depth to them. Like the back shoulder buttons. I guess for run 2, I'll experiment and plug in one of my Switch controllers. Just a heads up, Thunderwave still does affect electric types. I forgot
Yes.
they didn't make electric types immune to Thunderwave till like Gen 5 or Gen 6.
Gen 6. But I assume the CPU would still feel like it's resisted or something, maybe. I don't know.
No, the rival
won't.
used it.
Okay, they know. Crap. Lance is gonna be a pain then.
I kind of regret skipping that paralysis cure berry.
I picked it up, but I wasn't going to use it unless I absolutely had to.
I don't even know what it is.
What do you mean? It's right
It's south of Violet
to-
City.
Next to Miracle Berry guy.
Oh yeah, never mind. I picked that
Miracle
one.
Seed guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always change with the confusing one, the one that cures confusion. Is the one that I messed up. Usually.
There's actually I don't want to say hidden, but it's hidden to most people, a second paralyzed cure berry for those runs where you have a problem with Jasmine and Lance. The second berry, if you go to Dragonthorn and
Dragonthorn.
okay, you know what I meant. And then head south.
Yeah.
But you hug the left side with the cave, you just keep heading south and you just keep hugging the wall, you will run into the two trees, and there's a one of them there. Good thing burn doesn't affect you in the overworld. I got a burn against the Houndoom. Turns
Yeah,
out
no, it
dig
doesn't.
doesn't one-shot Houndoom.
I really have no reason to hold on to dig.
Why are you using
I-
Dig?
Well, what else
I
am I
quit
supposed to
using that.
have?
I don't know.
Thunderbolt.
Even Thunderbolt probably does more damage. Probably.
I just looked it up. Okay. Well, sometimes it's better to be smarter than us. I
Sometimes.
was
got
wondering how
paralyzed
Ike has
again.
been able to get through some of these battles so fast, and now that I look at his overlay, I'm like, oh, I don't know how much time I could have saved if I had that
Ah.
move.
You're cheating.
What? Fire punch?
No.
Or what you mean?
Oh. It's a
He's
different
cheating.
move.
He's cheating by watching.
Did he
me
actually
instead of
get hidden
thinking.
power?
No, but I like what you're thinking there. It is a special move.
Oh, he held on to Dragon Rush?
What do you mean
Yes.
held on to? I also have that. Ike also has that.
Everybody has
Oh,
Why would
I
you get
deleted
rid
that
of it?
move.
It's the move to use against probably Lance and two-shot.
No, I don't think it will be.
Oh, I think it will definitely two-shot, considering usually for a lot of Pokemon to knock out the Dragonites, it's a 3-shot with Hidden Power Dragon. So I'm thinking with a 100 power move rather than a 70 power move, it should two-shot the Dragonites.
What?
Gosh darn you, Dratini. Why do you do this to me?
Oh, I already picked up return.
Well,
I was like, why can't I get return? Why can't I get it? And then I realized, oh, I already have it.
sometimes mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
You would think, oh yes, Thunderbolt, strong enough to knock out Dratini in one hit, and then you don't knock it out one hit, and you get hit by Thunder Wave. You're like, well, that's really unfortunate.
I just have a bias where I like to get rid of 75 accurate moves. Like, I mean, we've learned in other runs, like, Dragon offensively is just mediocre.
I have this bias
Understandable.
where I keep coverage. And literally what you just said is the reason to keep Dragon Rush, not to get rid of it. You said Dragon moves are mediocre. Well, it's just, yes, it's mediocre compared to Return, but because our attack stat is like 3/4 of our special stat, that's just an argument for Dragon Rush. Thank you.
I get it.
Ah. Messing up so much.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen somebody manage to get fully paralyzed 3 times and then miss Dragon Rush 2 times? So basically miss
I've been
Dragon
paralyzed
Rush 5
7 times in a row once.
See,
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I did it again. And then this next time just goes according to plan. Oh no. Hey, Ike, do you one-shot the Kingdra?
no.
Okay, okay, so that crit did matter. Just making sure. I was
I
gonna
didn't.
use the drag or the Kingdra to decide on how powerful it would be against Dragonite, but I got a crit on the Kingdra, so I was like, oh no, now I have no idea how strong I'm gonna be against Dragonite.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think I've
And
confirmed
now.
it's gonna be a 2-shot.
I do shot it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lance's Dragonite should be a 2-shot.
It's fine.
I always forget, when you backtrack to the Lake of Rage after the rockets, there's trainers here.
Why did you backtrack there?
I'm getting hidden power.
Oh, hidden power. Makes
Because I don't have
sense.
Dragon Rush anymore, so I gotta get the next best thing.
The overlay
Yeah,
says it's
nice.
hidden power dark.
And it should
Oh
be
my
hidden
god,
power.
I forgot. I forgot.
Hey, you could get fake TM24 if that helps.
Do we learn fake TM24?
That is a good question. I don't have it up
Which one is
currently,
that
but
one?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know what move that is.
I have the move set up here.
Fake team.
Oh, we
Which
do
one
learn
is
it.
that one?
Fake team
Oh,
24.
Oh my god, fucking
Is Dragon
piece
Breath?
of shit.
Yes, we do learn Dragon Breath
Oh
because it's Dragon
god.
Balls. Because I know this thing gets Dragon Balls, so we definitely get Dragon Breath.
I made a boo boo. I talked to Professor Elm.
You made a Labubu.
Poor guy. He's lonely. Okay, he just wants
He just
somebody to
wanted
talk
to hand
to.
me the master ball. You know.
Exactly.
He's sitting on
Ima-
the best ball in the game, and nobody wants it.
Imagine if we had that Master Ball for the Krabby. All the pain it would have got.
No, actually,
Would have
forget the
saved me.
Krabby.
Yeah,
I
Oddish.
wish we
The
had it
Oddish.
for the red Gyarados.
What? No, you
There
need
we
it for the
go, there.
Oddish.
The Oddish.
The
Oh,
Oddish-
crap.
the
I love
Oddish,
Dude,
man.
him.
you know you won't get it that early.
The Oddish freaking never goes in the ball. Today was an anomaly.
What I'm trying to say is, if
Mm.
if it was possible to get the Master Ball beforehand, then you would have no need for Psyduck, Krabby, or Dratini.
Crap.
It's
This
just
is
all
what
of those. It's essentially just a Psyduck,
This is
but
what
guaranteed spawn.
happens when I don't look at it.
How many spinners did you face here in Indigo Plateau?
I have 91 trainers at the point I am. So.
I'm at I'm about to enter the cave and I'm at 86. So you faced 5 more spinners. Oh well, that counts the rival. You faced 4 more spinners than I have.
Disgusting.
Well, I gotta see how Claire's gonna go.
I love this. This is just a new addition to the whole stream, comparing our trader counts.
Disclaimer that disgusting thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right, Haunter. I didn't give you a chance this time. Meganium got 1 body slam in and managed to paralyze, and now Golbat's using Confuse Ray. What is this nonsense?
All right, let's try this out. I'm probably screwed, but we'll see. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's magic, you know.
So I was actually right earlier. Return Pink Bow one-shots the Dragonairs.
Interesting. I mean, it's definitely less riskier.
So I got 4 turns sleep and died Jinx.
Hey, in a 2-shot the Kingdra exactly. You know what that means? I don't need Dragon Rush for Claire. I mean, it would still help for Lance, but
Oh, it will definitely help for Lance. I can't imagine defeating him. Like, we're gonna have to do the normal Lance bit where you're gonna have to pretty much get one of the 25% misses, but also on top of it, you need to hit all of your moves. So Lance is still not gonna be a walk in the park, but he will definitely still be relatively easy if you keep it.
you know, I may actually consider using your overlay just for the backports because it would be fun to compare all 3 of our runs with like optionals and stuff. That
Yeah.
would be fun. MVF, I saw your message too late.
What do you say?
Dratini.
Oh.
He posted it in chat and I didn't see it until I already left.
Oh my god, Bruno got a high jump kick miss. This is my opportunity.
You know what's funny?
Disgusting.
I was just about to say, hey MVF, why weren't you here? I forgot Dratini. And then I looked in the chat and I'm like, oh, he is here. I am dumb.
No, cross chop, how dare you? Okay, Bruno, not easy.
You don't say.
Yeah, really, the fighting type is not easy.
Oh god, double kick is just devastating.
Did you guys fight I know you said you encountered spinners, but did you fight optional trainers? Like on purpose?
Nope.
No.
Probably not necessary.
Much better. So I missed Dragon Rush on Onyx twice, and I used Earthquake and Sandstorm.
All right. I'm going to teach the fake TM24 over this move. I don't think I'll need Parabolic Charge anymore.
At this point, it basically goes down to will he get a cross chop miss? That's what it boils down to.
You know, I do really wish the Dragon Fang wasn't glitched because I would definitely get it.
Would be useful.
But I think Dragon Scales are only held by Wild Horsey. So it's just not happening.
Man, imagine if I... Ooh, I wonder if there's a rat here I could use. If I
better
go,
get the
imagine if I
Paralysis
had-
Cure Berry.
Instead of dig, imagine if I had headbutt, and then I could go for the flinch chance or the cross chop miss.
I actually talked to the old man in his Abra just to go back to Johto and get the Paralysis Cure Berry. Which I've almost never done before.
Gah! I've had like 6 resets. He hasn't missed a cross chop yet.
Hey, Steve, I'm just letting you know I just entered the league.
Thanks. Cross chop's got like 80% accuracy, right?
Yes.
So he should
75.
definitely have missed by now.
No, it's 80.
Oh, so it's 80? Oh.
Unless it's changed in this one, it's 80. Yes,
Ah.
it is 80.
I mean, Steve's overlay should tell him.
It does.
It's
It
80,
does.
It's 80.
I even
Yeah, Steve.
paralyzed that he still managed to hit the cross chop.
Your overlay has so much stuff, you forget to look at it.
Well, I didn't forget. That's why I said it out loud.
Yeah. You don't look at it.
Imagine if I get to Bruno and on the first try he missed.
Disgusting.
Stop hitting! I'm at like 8 resets now. He still hasn't missed.
Miss.
Miss.
Hello, Bruno.
Ike's so far into Kanto. How many? He's got 4 resets. Of course, he iked his way through Bruno.
Let's see. How bad can this guy be?
Still.
Very bad.
That did kind of hurt.
Ah.
Okay. I should probably have used Return on that Hitmonlee.
All he has to do is just miss one cross
Does
chop.
it really make that much of a difference?
I can't survive a cross
difference?
chop at no matter what
Between-
HP I'm at.
Between using Return or Thunderbolt on the Hitmonlee?
All right.
No, it does matter.
I guess the ping bow, yeah.
Yeah. Plus the lower defenses. Like
Yeah,
the
well-
Hitmonchan has lower defense than special. Oh, it lives. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What lives?
Bruno's stuff.
Well, of course it lives.
Bruno stuff.
What do you think I'd be complaining if it didn't?
I don't know.
Why? I'm at 10 resets now on Bruno. Oh, he can't. Every
I'm at
single
2.
attempt has made it to Machamp. He just refuses to miss.
He can't
Are
keep
you sure
getting
you're
away
not
with it.
repeating the RNG? Have you walked around?
I did move once.
Okay.
The classic. Disgusting.
I want to cry. You just won't
Steve,
miss.
you're gonna really hate me for what I'm about to say,
He
but
just won.
He missed cross chop, and then when he max potioned, I crit him.
This guy, he didn't even use his learn that he needed a rare candy yet.
I actually did use candies. I'm at
Oh.
53.
I'm at 54.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Yeah,
I
after my
used 3
first reset,
candies.
I where I did not knock out the Hitmonlee, I'm like, okay, that's candy time.
It did take me a couple of resets to learn that I should have candied for Bruno.
Recognized it faster, and it's just freaking RNG, man. I was doing so good. I was just only an inch behind Ike. I now am 14 resets in. He hasn't missed a single cross chop.
Okay, Lance, how bad is this going to be without Dragon Rush?
This is a viable strategy. You know how many runs
Okay.
Lance goes down to missing a Hydro Pump? It usually happens often.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset I don't have Dragon Rush.
Oh, wow.
Finally, this dude. Even tried to max potion like I was gonna miss Thunderbolt. He was holding out for hope.
All right. I'm just going to have to hold the Paralysis Cure Berry and hope for the best.
So she does paralyze, or he does paralyze.
Yeah.
I think it has to
Yes,
do
he
with.
does.
Well,
weirdly
I'm sure.
enough,
I don't know if Dragon Rush will one-shot or
don't know if
not.
it- I
I'm
don't know if
maybe it will.
AI related or not, because the AI usually reacts to the first type, and the first type on this Pokemon is oddly enough electric.
I,
Nah, I guess it's just the
I think
status.
status moves are treated separately.
Yeah, must be just
Because
that.
like in Gen 1, if you were to do Omnite versus, let's say, Corsola, Misty will treat that as 2 different Pokemon, despite them being the same type.
Oh, really?
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
I think I'm just gonna
So
have
weird.
to. I think I'm just gonna have to keep playing until I get a Thunderwave miss.
Well, Omnite is rock, rock,
Yeah,
water,
water,
and
rock,
Corsola is water,
water.
rock, and the AI will absolutely treat that differently.
That's weird.
Okay, well, I thought this would be a 2-shot with Dragon Rush. It is a 1-shot.
Well, Dragon Breath does like slightly more than half, so I'm pretty sure it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like
Dragon
it's stab
Rush,
Dragon
one-shot.
Rush. So usually, whenever it's not stab, it usually has
Oh,
a hard
it's-
time one-shotting Dragonite.
Oh.
So still 200 base power move. So still strong.
Interestingly, Thunderbolt does more damage than Dragon Breath.
The Dragonite. Hmm.
Yeah, makes sense. It's neutral with stab.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe-
I should not have deleted Dragon Rush.
I
That
mean-
was a mistake.
I hear what you're saying, Ike, but I've used so many 140 power hidden powers, and they don't. Sometimes they don't even do half the Dragonite.
But what 140 is not 200. That's the thing. It's a big difference.
Well, yeah, but sometimes 140
Yeah, I
doesn't do
know.
half. So if you
Yeah,
round up
yeah.
to 200, that would be like, that's 3/4.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't look like it, but
Hey,
yeah.
And I
Steve,
think it has to do with the
I'm-
109 special attack stat.
Hey Steve, I'm
Mm.
getting payback for the good luck on Bruno. Lance has not missed a single Thunder Wave. Like at all.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not really like payback. It's a bad strategy
But still, like,
situation.
technically speaking, Lance's Thunder Wave is the same accuracy as Cross Chop because the whole
No,
25%
it's,
thing.
It's actually worse.
Oh, so Lance is more likely to miss a Thunder Wave
it's
than Bruno
he's
missing a
5%
Cross
more
Chop.
likely to miss Thunder Wave than Cross Chop. But you got to remember, I'm at 18 resets, and I went into Bruno at 14,
Okay.
so or 4. So I got 14 resets on Bruno.
I just crit the Dragonite.
Look at this guy. This guy he loves complaining, and he's like, I just got to crit.
Hey, all you have to do is complain. I get a
Always
crit,
right.
but not a Thunder Wave miss.
It's like your Pokemon hears you, and it taps into the power of friendship, even though it's not that generation.
Comes into the power of
Even though there is friendship.
Yes, but we're
You're
talking about
literally
the
use-
power of friendship.
You are using return, of course, it's the power of friendship.
Hey Steve, how often do you go into Elm's lab to get the SS ticket, but you talk to the window?
Window.
More than you'd think.
I think I talked to the Chikorita, though. Well, to the crocodile. I talk a lot to the Totodile in the wall.
I can tell
All
you,
right.
90% of runs that I pick up curse, I talk to the TV
Oh,
first.
crap.
90%. I talk to the
Hey,
TV
Ike,
behind the guy.
are you fighting Janine or Blue right now?
No, I'm fighting Surge. I screwed up too.
I just assumed you would have been ahead because you're Ike, the killer.
Yeah, but I screwed up.
14 last Pokemon resets. That's just devastating. Like I would understand, oh, hey, you know, you need to get, I don't know, a high jump kick miss. That's the second Pokemon on his team. But like, this is Machamp, the last Pokemon on his team.
The last one, yeah, it's very annoying.
I can't think of a way to get past that for run 2.
Fuck.
You don't. The only
don't.
thing I'm doing next run is I'm getting more rare candies, but that's, I don't know if it'll help. But the only reason I'm getting more rare candies is because at level 54, the Hitmonlee was like an 85% chance of a one shot. So I'm literally getting one more candy to make sure I'm at 55. Because I had 14 resets. I had enough
Technology.
well, no, I had enough when you do something enough times. I can't remember what it's called.
Experience.
Sure, experience. I had enough experience hitting that Hitmonlee to know that one more level would probably be a guaranteed one shot on the Hitmonlee. I'm sure Ike one shot it every time, so he wouldn't know.
Yeah, you know the solution is just to keep Thunder in your moveset, right?
Actually, now that I think about it, Ike was actually level 55, so actually he probably was already ahead. Wonder.
So what? Your moveset was Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Thunder, and Fire Punch?
And there could be a solution.
I mean,
I'm just saying that.
I had Dig, but that's just because I
was really not that good.
Found a better move.
Dig, no. No Dig.
I'm not kidding. I may consider keeping Thunder for run 2.
Seems like
at least for Bruno, because I think saving it for the Machamp instead of relying. So, like, I mean, that does sort of introduce a bit of luck, but it changes it to basically you hit the Thunder, but if you miss, you have to hope he misses.
I think a more reliable strategy is Headbutt and then Thunderbolt.
Headbutt's also a really good strat because it introduces the flinch chance, but it depends on what you'd rather do.
Amount of damage for the flinch. So if you headbutt, it's a 30% chance that you flinch it, and it's a 20% chance that he misses.
Well, that looks good actually.
But I'm pretty sure Thunder would one shot though.
Thunder would one shot, yes.
Ike says Thunder was a one shot though. Wouldn't you just go for the one shot?
Thunder would one shot for sure.
We don't know this.
Yeah, it's math. Yeah, you know.
Didn't you test?
Didn't you test your own Thunderbolt against
me? We could prove it if I put Scott mode on.
Didn't you just Thunderbolt to see the damage on it?
I did Thunderbolt it, and it was like 3/4.
Yeah, so probably Thunder would kill.
Speed.
Did you have the magnet?
Nice.
No, I didn't. Oh, that's also another possibility. I can pick up the magnet.
Oh, that is interesting.
That I didn't do.
Another benefit to using my overlay speed is you can put Scott mode on when you get real frustrated.
No, fucking cheating.
There's just a button to click for show damage. Now the thing is, it's transparent.
Steve put that there.
Everybody will know that you're cheating because if you put Scott mode on, everybody else will also see Scott mode.
The cheating button.
Yeah, it's the cheating button.
Imagine if there was some way where I could see Scott mode, but everyone else couldn't.
Everyone else couldn't.
But the problem is I physically watch my own stream while I'm playing, so I don't think that's really a thing. Somehow there'd have to be some secret window with different everything. And that feels like it would take a lot of PC power.
HTMLs, though, are just web pages.
Yeah, but now my piece, if I put on what's it called? If I put on a bonk counter, then my overlay lags sometimes.
I almost lost to Misty because I wasn't paying attention and I thunderbolted the Quagsire 3 times.
Oh, the bomb
Doesn't-
counter
does-
is on.
Doesn't that thing get earthquake?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay, I really should stop doing this. Dig is not a good move to use against Lieutenant Surge. Every time
Yeah,
you
like,
use,
are you at red yet?
No.
if you use Dig on Lieutenant Surge, he's like, "Oh, I like this. This is very appreciative." Double team.
Don't.
Return
Oh my
probably would have been
God.
helpful in that battle.
Man, I just obliterated that Paris with Fire Punch. You know, I'm sure back when Steve first started doing crystal runs, he probably saved in front of every Kanto gym leader.
What do you mean by first started?
I don't
Since
know, what,
I still
whatever you're... Do you still save before all the Kanto leaders?
All the Kanto leaders.
Yeah.
I do against
Do you remember, like,
probably
your
half of them.
What was your first crystal run again? Was it Lugia?
Yes, because I had like a 2-hour
Were-
time.
Were you, like, saving before all the Kanto gym leaders?
Bro, I moved all the boulders in Ice Cave manually. All of them.
Really?
This is
Everyone.
well after that very first stream. Gym leader Matt was watching the stream and he said, he would recommend that I watch a official speed run, like world record speed run of the game, so I can pick up all the tricks on what to do
Yeah.
to make the game faster. Like, obviously I can't do all of them, but I can still do like stuff like the ice cave boulders. One of the people that I don't save in front of that I should save in front of more is Blaine. I've had 2 runs straight up die to Blaine because I lost to Blaine and didn't save.
Dude, did you know you can encounter Diglett in the first room of Diglett's cave?
Okay.
Yes.
One,
You
one
can't-
hour, 3 minutes.
Wow. You can't in Gen 1, but
Disgusting.
definitely you can in Gen 2.
Disgusting.
So, what was your move set for red? Was it rest?
I actually did not use rest.
God, that's...
Did you used curse, right?
Yes.
I still have
Yes.
to go back and get it.
That I cannot deny. Of course, you need to use.
Did you have to use Dragon Rush on Brock?
I mean, you can use it.
I did.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
there's
No,
another
for the
move you
grabber
can
and
use. I
stuff.
think we learned Giga Drain.
Yeah, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oops, wrong move. Okay, that wrong move definitely cost me.
No, but the stupid Bruno thing is a problem. Maybe the magnet is the solution for that.
You just told me you one-shot it with Thunder. Why is it a problem to you?
Because Thunder is still missing. If Thunderbolt
Here's the
Magnet
thing,
one
I
shot,
actually think that Thunder won't one shot. It still is only 20 power better. But Thunder plus Magnet, you can convince me
Yeah.
that will one shot.
no. What I want to know is if Thunderbolt Magnet one shots, because that way I don't need to worry
Yes.
about missing.
Because I mean,
The stupid
95 to
Thunder.
120, that's fine. But the thing is,
Yeah.
you do like somewhere between 75 and 80% damage. It's definitely not the difference between
Like-
Thunderbolt and Thunder.
If I was recording a replay file right now, I could probably just rewind it to the Bruno fight and resume the gameplay and just hack myself Thunder and test it.
And then
just
use
I'd
my
do
overlay
that.
to tell you the math.
Shut up.
I wonder if the magnet is enough though. Because that way I don't need to worry about the stupid miss. But I guess if you have the magnet, you don't have the ping bow for the others. Maybe just over leveling is better. The thing is, I don't want to grab those stupid red candies. I don't know how to get them. I won't get them.
You don't know how. Interesting.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to get them.
I mean,
You should look it up.
No, I don't want to grab those.
the one in the cave, you swim over to the island. It has the 3 trees. You go in in the entrance, then you take a left, go up the waterfall. All right, hold on, I'm going through the dark cave.
I think the mortar one is fine. Is the other one?
Oh no, you can't do that one.
Yeah.
That one requires flash.
Yeah.
Don't even try
Requires it flash.
Requires. No, it doesn't
to do.
require.
Yes, it
that at all.
requires flash. Don't let speed confuse you. It requires flash.
It
I
doesn't
I
require-
still almost never go for it. It's really hard. I only go for it if I have flash, and even if I do, I try to do it in the dark first, and if I give up, I just flash.
All right, what moves do I actually need for Thunderbolt?
You know, I might consider Giga Drain after all over Dragon Breath.
Turn.
But you're using Dragon Breath is not really the same as.
Yeah, but even if I was using Dragon Rush, it could miss against the Rhydon, and it could hit me with Earthquake.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot to use rest. Damn it.
Ike forbids that move.
Yes, do not use it in my presence.
Yeah, if Ike has kids, he'd be like, no resting, sleep only.
No rest, kids. Just walk it off. So, okay, the magnet guy is there all the time, right?
On
we don't
Sundays.
need to do. Yeah, on Sunday, but there is there all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try that thing, and hopefully that.
Oh my god.
Hopefully that is enough.
I think it will be.
But I wanna try with Thunderbolt, not Thunder. Thunder, I know for sure it will, but I wanna use Thunderbolt.
Ike, you're the guy who Ikes everything. Like, you spam Ancient Power for Omniboost as strats. Like,
It's the
why would you
best.
be afraid of Thunder?
Thunder. Disgusting Thunder. I don't want to be holding on to that move
Could you-
either.
Could you get out of the
All the
cave
game.
speed? That would be appreciated.
What do you mean, get out of the cave?
You know,
Yeah,
like
okay.
get out.
Like,
that.
oh, I forgot something. Let me escape rope.
Yes, exactly. you took the words right out. A critical hit! Fire!
I think I might just
I
overtrain.
don't
that
understand a
remote.
word you just said.
I was about to beat red, and then he got a flamethrower crit with the Charizard.
Espeon, huh? Oh god.
Mm.
Why am I trying to set up on this thing? I thought this was Gen 1 AI for a
Have
second.
you ever wondered
and,
how low your speed could go? Try being fully paralyzed and
Curse.
-6 curses.
Are you sure your speed won't underflow into like overflow and go up to 65,000?
No, it was at 14.
-6. Why did you set up so many curses?
Well, I don't know if I one-shot everything, and I can't really take very many hits. Holy crap! He changed the order. He changed the order of the Pokemon he threw out.
He does that. I think it
I've
depends
never
on
seen
like
him
if
do that before.
was Sunny Day up.
Well, it was. Okay, well.
Oh! Steve jinxed it. His Charizard crit me with flamethrower.
Okay. Well, MVF, we'll have to see how this goes on run number 2, but I noticed that the current and best both updated the moment I defeated Red. We'll see if that is different on run 2.
Hey, you never called your time. You're cheating.
109.47.
Okay.
So like 6 minutes.
Red's
later.
Charizard crit me.
I got 3 crits by the fucking Snorlax.
Oh, let's see. Ike had 37 wild Pokemon, my 23, so 14 extra. Trainers, 133 to 127. That's not possible. Does the overlay trainer count continue to go up if you replay the same trainer? It must.
Maybe the resets then, because
that means technically if you have to subtract out the resets to the trainer count. So that means you had 120 trainers total.
Damn
so
it,
my
Ike.
113.
I fought right up
you
the
jinxed
time.
it. You jinxed it. His Snorlax crit me.
That means I got 7 more spinners than I did. Which ironically got him to level 55 for Bruno, which allowed him to consistently one-shot the Hitmonlee. So, you know, sometimes things work out in the weirdest ways.
I think maybe I need to overtrain
I
and get the stupid magnet.
definitely too greedy.
All right, I'm going to hit the restroom.
Magnet, I hope, is the key to RNG Bruno.
Why does Red's Espeon never go for Reflect? I actually want it to.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking different scenarios, but I do not know. The magnet, how much of a damage boost is it? 20%?
10%. 10.
10%. 10. It's not really that much, but it was close.
If Thunder would like leave it at red health without it, then it'll help.
I guess it depends on the
my
stat
God.
experience, but
I honestly don't know if the leftovers or Quick Claw would be the better item for this fight. I'm really starting to think Quick Claw. But I never got it.
I mean, I guess I can always just Blackout train, even though that's not the Gen 2 way.
Oh, he changed his order.
Yeah. For some reason, sometimes he threw out Blastoise. When he threw out the Blastoise first, I won because he set up the snow, or I mean the rain.
The rain.
Yeah, same with me. 112.09.
I've
This
never
run was bad.
once seen him change the order, and we've done hundreds of runs.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different controller.
I don't know what caused him to change the order.
In my case, he didn't set up the Sun and send Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise.
Okay, MBF, my bad. I thought I had downloaded the update, but I guess I did not.
Okay, be right back.
Anytime you send me an update, I always send it to Ike too. In hindsight, I could probably just put him in our update channel, but that's up to him. Sweet, my sister.
I'll be back in a second.
Sweet. Full set of rent just came in. $700. Now paying to have a roommate. Unfortunately, this money is going to be... It's bittersweet because my $1,000 Robomower broke.
Bittersweet.
So even though I gained $700 from rent, I lost $1,000 from the mower. Who would have thought that a simple I mean, it was worth $2,000. A simple $2,000 Robomower can be rendered useless because the power cable doesn't work anymore. And you're like, oh, that's simple. Just buy another power cable. No, the company doesn't make them. They only sell it with the unit. They don't sell replacements. So you're like, oh, but just buy a third market one. No, it's proprietary. They literally nobody owns it. They patented it. So $2,000 Robomower rendered useless.
GG.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I
it
didn't realize that was glitchy.
it taught me a serious lesson about warranties.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not. I can't complain too much. Like, yes, I got this road mower and ended up being a dud, and I lost a lot of money. But like, then there's other things like this fridge I got over here. It's a $2,000 fridge. I paid $800 for it, and it's still running fine years later.
All right, I'm gonna have to invert these controls.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you probably don't have to remove money from the overlay. I don't know if the reset trainer and all of that are like bracketed or whatever, but you could scoot trainers over to the left. Let's be honest. The amount of trainers you face is never going to be longer than the word trainer. And the amount of resets you have is never going to be longer than the word resets. And you could probably fit heals to the right of that. Because I'm very curious to see how many more heals I had than Ike. Because I'm pretty sure I probably healed more than Ike.
Heals, no high cross.
I have to rewire. I have to reconfigure my controller because I put in a new one.
I probably went
Oh, that's
there
my
more than
reset, and that's my pause button.
Some heals are probably going to be too difficult to track. Like the one before the Elite Four. There's the little
That's
house.
the Steam button.
There's a house where if you talk to that person, they heal you. That probably will not be trackable, but have a nice day or whatever that Nurse Joy says, count how many times it does that. That's trackable. Like you probably won't be able to track Lance healing you, or the rival 1 healing you, or the Mr. Pokemon healing you. Oh, this game has a lot of free heals now that I think about it.
It has a lot of them, yeah.
Oh, MVF says he can track the heal sound. Dun 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 dun. I don't listen to the sounds, but I'm curious if any of the other heals actually make the sound.
Can be picked up.
What am I gonna? What's my start button?
What am I doing? This?
Andrew, I couldn't possibly tell Speed to do that. That's so mean.
What?
Do Kanto in order.
Kanto in order.
Speed, you haven't like you're a true Cantonian. You need to do an order.
Imagine if we have
I don't even do the Kanto gyms in order in Stadium. Why would I do that?
Nobody does that.
Nobody does the Kanto in general in order. They always put Sabrina, second to last after Blaine.
Like in a Stadium, I think everybody starts with Blaine and Giovanni, I believe. Are like the hardest one for speedruns?
In Stadium 2, it's Misty, then Brock.
Stadium 1, I was thinking. Stadium 2, I haven't checked yet.
Like I had a run where the randomizer gave me 2 free choices, which was Lugia and Ho-Oh, so I got to pick anything I wanted. And after that, it was like, hey, those baby Pokemon? Yeah, we're gonna throw in a bunch of them, but not like good baby Pokemon, like Smoochum and whatnot, like bad ones, like Spinarak and shitty other ones.
Spinarak, baby Pokemon.
Okay,
all right,
first stage Pokemon, just a lot of them. Like I think I had Charmander on that team.
Okay.
Every team in Stadium 2 is not complete until you have at least 1 mascot. Sometimes you get 4.
All right, so I unplugged my Xbox controller because it just being irritating as hell. I'm using the only Switch Pro controller I even have. It's one with a Charizard on it. I don't really like using it because like the D-pad is narrower and the controller is lighter. And it has those buttons in the back, but fortunately, Rewas doesn't have them programmed to do anything. And even though this does have micro, the plug on the top, it's like inside the controller by like an inch, and there's a little groove. So, like the cable's really stuck in there. So I don't think it's gonna get unplugged. So I'm gonna use this for now.
As long as it works.
Yeah, I'll just have to get used to it. That Xbox controller is just being too annoying as hell. It's a shame too. I spent like $40 on that controller. It's a PUBG style Xbox One controller. It looks
Okay.
really cool.
I have now confirmed we could, in fact, learn Giga Drain. That probably would have helped on Brock.
I'm not kidding. It would have helped on Blue's Ride On too.
Right. I just I two-shot that thing with the our
Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
You can also use Surf, you know.
Shut up.
Like you
So,
think
wanna-
about
so
Giga
wait,
Drain-
if you had Surf, does that mean you ended up having to go back to Johto to unlearn Surf at some point, or did you keep it on your final moveset?
I learned Surf at some point, yeah.
Yeah, no. You get the Giga Drain TM anyway, mandatory. It's not like you have to go out of your way to
now
get
I think
it.
about it, it's really not that out of the way, because all you have to do is make it to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is in
Hey,
Johto.
Bryson Ultra. Just popping in from the monster taming community. Well, welcome, member of the monster taming community. Just in time to watch Run 2. But, yeah, I think my
Don't worry.
controls are all set up again.
All
I
of this
think I'm
will
gonna
be
leave-
rigged again.
I'm going to leave my over-under, the 103 to 105 here. Just because I feel like my run was just so bad. I'll just leave that. That poll will count for Run 2 as well. Okay, I'm gonna... Should I have Ike's stream up or Steve's stream?
Should I
Just get another
cheat
monitor
one
and
or
you can have
what?
both.
We know
Man,
this is all.
I had Ike's stream in another tab and the ad was paused.
Give me money.
No.
If you want to cheat on me, give me money at least.
Hold on. I got this.
Give me that. No worries. This time I'm gonna do worse because I'm gonna overtrain and Bruno's not gonna be like before, probably.
All
The
right,
red fight
well,
was still kind of like
I'm ready
I
when...
gave you money.
Yay! More money.
What the heck? Effect? What the hell is that?
Yes.
I didn't even see it happen.
It doesn't show on the OBS, but what exactly is this? Huh. This is so weird. I just find out this was a thing all along. How do you even do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so weird.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Most
Steve, did you choose your lucky
indubitably.
frame?
Yes, I got frame 5 on. Yep.
It needs to be
You know what?
5
I think
PM
I'll watch
now again.
Steve's run this time.
I mean that's regret it.
Yeah,
Oh, I better zero out the resets.
don't worry.
There we go.
133 trainers.
We are
I'm
not
pretty sure
allowed
that stuff
to
will reset
restart.
itself, but we'll see.
We're not
Right,
allowed
right.
to restart if Faulkner kills. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder- I hope it'll reset itself. I think it will.
I hope not. It's
Ready?
fine. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ha! Why can't I ever say yes, no to being a boy?
Needs to be 5 PM.
No, now I name myself Speed. That's just a bad omen.
You want to
No, it's fine.
false start?
It's fine.
False start.
Hey, are we actually going to go a stream without a false start? The one thing I have to get used to with this Switch controller is that the shoulder buttons don't go down as far. So it feels a bit weird to do turbo.
Turbo, don't worry. Now the encounters are gonna start ruining this. Yay! One encounter immediately. First path of grass.
You know, there was one time in one of these races, I didn't get an encounter until after the rival on my way back to Elms Lab. That was
Oh
my
my
first
God,
encounter one
I
time,
got
and Steve
one
hated me for that.
encounter.
Steve,
Steve is
No.
already cheating. I knew it.
cheater,
Well, it would be
cheater,
cheating if I got 0.
No, that would be
cheater, pumpkin eater.
that would just be even more obvious you're cheating. You're just very
More
Steve
obvious.
can't make it.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
We got a button in here to turn encounters down, but not off, but
Hey,
down.
Steve has the dream mods. It's not 20% chance of encounter. He lowered it to 15, so that way he gets better luck and it's not catchable.
I mean, there is a Scott button on here to turn them off.
Scott button.
Should there be there should be like a cheat button where it'll just reduce the encounter rate so it doesn't look like you're cheating.
An Ike button every time you use rest, you get 10 seconds penalty.
How about like every time you use rest, it kills you?
It kills you.
Or how about if you use rest, it just puts you to sleep. You don't heal.
You don't kill, just put to sleep, exactly. I would absolutely do that.
Okay, I
Was that a
have
good
Dragon
one?
Rush in my slot 1, and I've only faced Hoots and Poliwags, not a single spinner rack.
God damn it, not a single centrate. Wasn't that supposed to be useful for this? Not a single centrate.
I mean, I didn't find one either, but there's Bellsprout, and if that doesn't work, there's Sandshrew.
Yeah, I have more chances, I guess.
Me and Ike have the same amount of encounters, and we're facing the same trainer. Why didn't you mention that you have great encounter luck right now?
Because I didn't.
He has the cheat button on, just like you do.
The funny thing is, he actually tried to put that on me, but when I say it didn't work, he was like, "No, you need to use it." We were setting it up the other day, but it didn't work.
My God, these are a lot of encounters.
Nah, a lot of encounters and not a single Bellsprout
I got
or
9 to the Pokemon Center.
or anything useful. Yay, Hopi, which is absolutely useless. Thank you very much.
And it looks like Ike is about to have 10.
Yep.
Hey, Steve, you and I are fighting the same person.
Well, you must have had pretty good encounters too. Because, I mean, how else would you be able to catch up to me if I'm having a good encounter run?
Everybody's cheating. I
Did you
knew
catch
it.
a cut user?
No.
I probably had slightly better encounter. I don't know. My overlay doesn't keep track. I might consider, though, switching to your overlay specifically for the backports, because having all those stats would be pretty fun to compare.
In the end.
I love just like, hey, anytime I think, I wish I knew what this was, and then MVF's like, we can do that.
Not we. I can do that.
Well, yes,
No,
of course.
Not we,
But,
I.
hey, there needs to be a thinker involved.
Most of the
Yeah.
ideas that MVF put in the overlay were his idea.
For every Nikola
We are
Tesla out
too.
there, there's got to be a guy who can sell it, or think of
We are
the
too.
idea.
It's like, no, we are a team. My ideas are your ideas.
You know, Steve Jobs never created jack shit, but you know what? Everyone credits him for everything from Apple. So you know, he was an idea guy. He wasn't a builder.
Can we at least get a stupid Bellsprout or something if I'm gonna get
Yeah,
encounters?
I haven't
Oh my
got-
god.
Haven't gotten a Bellsprout either, and it looks like
Like,
I never
oh my
will.
God.
Yeah.
If I'm getting encounters, at least give me that, please.
Oh, I skipped the hiker.
And the Whooper Kid song,
Cheater.
of course.
Oh my god, I skipped Hiker
Damn it.
Anthony too.
I'm so dead in this
Russell
run.
got me again.
Oh, this is
I'm
great.
so dead
I'm
in
having
this run.
great spitter luck.
Yeah, you know what? Steve's gonna go the whole rest of the run without encountering a single spinner. I just know it.
Now that I think about it, I currently have 0 spinners. There's only 2, and I skipped both of them.
All right, found my sand
Oh,
shrew.
actually, there's the Whooper one, but I skipped that one too. So there's three spinners, and I skipped all of them.
Wow. That's bad.
No, it's good.
No, it's so bad.
Hey, at least I skipped Anthony this time.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Why?
Well, at least
Because,
I
you
got
know,
the
he's your best
stupid
friend.
Sandro.
Don't let him hear you talking.
My best
ill
friend
will
is
about him.
juggler. My best friend is juggler Erwin.
Did you know
The
this? Little
He and I are
Erwin.
pros.
You know the Slowpoke has text?
Yes. I actually did.
Remember, Steve, you're supposed to keep dig until the end game. We talk about this.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, did you guys know Dragon Rush can flinch?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. What's the wait? What? Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's fun.
remember I said this at the start? Dragon Rush is essentially headbutt,
Yeah,
but
you just
more
discovered that.
inaccurate.
Why didn't I start with Dragon Rush on Bruno when I was
Champ?
getting really frustrated?
I mean, it
Your
still
fault,
has
I
that
don't know.
miss chance, and it's only a 20% flinch, so headbutt would still be better.
I've given up trying to
But-
skip this spinner.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
I'm just
fact
going
of
to.
life. It's
I
the
think
fact
I'm
of
just gonna
life. You
over
just
it.
have to fight him.
The Beedrill spinner, I've given up on getting past him because you have to go past him 3 times. So it's basically impossible. So, you know, I just walk right up to him.
You
and I talk
only
to him
have
now.
to pass him twice, dude.
Well,
You can
I
go
in from
around the
I go
left
in
side
from
of the tree.
right. Always the right.
Well, that's not right.
Unless you have a fire move or a flying move, never go left.
I mean, that other trainer still has more XP anyway.
I killed my run. My run's over.
What happened?
taught-
Wait,
what
please
did
tell
you
me I
teach
saved in
over?
front of Bugsy. I did not save in front of Bugsy. My run's over.
How did you die?
No,
Did you
no,
delete
I
Dragon
saved, I
Rush?
saved over Dragon Rush.
Oh. Well, you can use Dragon.
just start over. Start over, dude.
Start over.
Dude, why do you have Dragon Rush in slot 1? I don't like my most inaccurate move being in slot 1.
Yeah, I changed that immediately.
No, that was the problem. When I learned Parabolic Charge, I moved Parabolic Charge to slot 1. But when I learned my next move, Thunder Punch, then I went to slot 2 because that's where it was the whole run up to that last point.
Oh.
Ah, it's so disappointing.
Shameful.
So yeah, I think even early game, there's essentially no good reason to have. Was there any reason in the early game to use dig?
All that spitter and wild Pokemon luck, it's gone. No.
I honestly don't think there
Hold
is any single place you can use dig except the Jolteon. I think it's the only one.
No, Jolteon is not a one-shot with dig. I tried.
It's not even a one shot.
Dude, this D-pad on the Switch controller, when I said it's narrow, like when I try to go down, I end up going left, and I just cycle through every bag slot.
God damn.
I think I'm gonna stick to the Thunder strat. I kind of like that strat.
Hey, I actually found an Abra.
Okay, well, if
It
we're
might be
starting
if I-
over
if I
again,
catch it.
I'm just. We can't go.
Wow.
Steve, wasn't this the run where you named yourself Speed?
Yes, and you know what? I named myself Speed again.
Dude,
I'm used to
this is
clicking
what
down
happened. You
one
gotta stop
time
naming yourself that.
because
you
of
know,
all the runs I've been doing in Gen 1 and 2 because of the Ironmon and whatnot challenges. I've just gotten used to just clicking slot 1 and being Red or being Chris, and now I'm just doing it every time by instinct.
You know, a really funny thing that just happened in my run. I caught an Abra, and now I don't need to get the coin case.
Wait, where can you catch an Abra?
Yes.
The route south of the city.
Before the city, I found one.
You don't use a repel there?
I forgot in the first steps, and I found an
Abra
Abra.
definitely spawns there. It's
Yeah. So now I don't need to pick up the coin case. I just need to fight the nerds and get out.
that Abra is like level 10, so I think it's a higher level too.
It's the exact same thing, I believe. It's level 10. Yeah. It's the same thing as the one you find in.
Is the one you get from the game coiner not level 5?
No, I think it's level 10, both of them.
Oh,
Well,
Of
I guess
course I
I'll
can.
have my my other monitor on Ike's stream now.
Don't worry, the
As soon
spinners
as
are
this
getting me.
ad goes away.
Don't problem. No worries. The spinners are all getting me. All of them.
I already
I mean,
have 4 encounters.
Diglett guy. I mean,
Diglett
Diglett guy
and
always
Buffy
get
guy.
me. He always gets me. Like for the longest time, I never knew he was a spinner. Did the first run go good? Not really.
Oh god, I actually dodged the other two on the first time. Wow, isn't a snowball like 1%?
I have no idea about the encounters in that route.
Where's
I
Snubble?
think Snubble is like 1% or something. It's like super rare. I think not 1%, but like super rare.
Where?
Definitely at least. And
Route north of Goldenrod.
yeah,
I always thought the rare encounter there was the Yanma. Like there was a guy there who called you about it.
yeah. The Yama, it's the rarest one. Yeah, but Snubble is like super
I would
rare
argue
too.
that Yanma is incredibly unrare because they show up when the guy calls.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, but I
only
mean,
an event.
like if he doesn't call you,
Yeah,
then the odds are lower.
like in an event. Yeah, exactly.
Because from what I've learned, even if the guy doesn't call you, they can still spawn. They're just super rare. Only when he
Yeah.
calls you, then it becomes common.
Become like a 10%, I think, or
Are
something.
you
They become more
sure
common.
about that? I
Yeah.
don't think that's true at all.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like Yama is definitely one of the rarest Pokemon and most useless ones. It's literally a bragging rights Pokemon in this game.
10%? That's
Maybe I don't know exactly how much it goes up when there's a swarm thingy, but I absolutely know it's one of the rarest Pokemon.
I literally can't think of a single Yanma I've ever gotten where I didn't get to call. But then again, I also never go in that grass. I always go into the catching grass, the catching contest
The
grass.
catching grass.
The contest grass.
Fine.
Like I could tell you so many things about the contest.
The contest.
Like you didn't get the squirt bottle.
Like
No, I did.
Like did you know in the
Th-
contest
Thankfully, I didn't forget this time.
if you catch
I was actually really hoping you'd go back.
did you know in the contest there's never a
Oh,
100% chance of winning.
The
No matter
stupid
what
drowsy
Pokemon
guy
you catch,
got
you
me
can
from-
always lose.
There's one guy who always has a pincer, if I recall.
No, it's not always, but I'm saying like 30% of the contests, if you catch a Butterfree, a Pinsir, or Scyther, depending on your version of the game. I had Crystal, so I
Yeah.
think mine was always Scyther because I never really.
Also
had
depends
Pinsir.
on the HP they have.
Yeah, but if you either catch Butterfree or Pinsir Scyther, you pretty much win 66% of the time. But there is literally no Pokemon you can catch when sometimes they have the same Pokemon as you, and there's just a level that you can't find.
It's the level, the HP they have. I usually always try to only put them to
I don't know if
sleep or
it's a Gen
something.
2 thing or just a Gen 4 thing, but I think it also judges based on the IVs too.
Oh god, that would be awful.
That might only be a Heart Gold thing. I don't know if it's in Gen 2.
Andrew says that Yanma's a 1% counter unless the guy calls. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. What we said. It's super rare.
That's interesting. Would never have guessed
It's
that.
absolutely rare. Yeah.
All right, so in order to have Thunder on my moveset to prepare for Bruno, I had to get rid of Parabolic Charge.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing the
It's a
headbutt
weak
thing.
move, but I mean it's a weak move, but I did love the healing.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing the headbutt thing.
I'm not doing that. And I'm doing the overtraining thing.
I think 30%, 20% is high enough for me.
We're all gonna
20%
be doing
straight
a
up, not
different
enough.
thing.
I mean at that point, why wouldn't you just teach Mud Slap?
Well, because the Mud Slap's not going to do enough damage for Thunderbolt to one-shot.
Even with the magnet?
Good old magnet.
My point is, if you use Headbutt will do enough damage to then put it also in one-shot range.
I mean, I get that. I'm not saying it's a bad strat.
Oh.
There's different ways you can do Bruno. I never said it was a bad strat.
Although, with a 55 attack stat, there is always a chance that Headbutt doesn't put it low enough.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
You sound like you're
I
talking
literally...
to your animal
Dude.
and it's about to do something very bad.
Okay,
Sounds
I
like he
started
knows
the...
this.
Listen, I started the rival fight at full HP. I was completely damageless up until the final Zubat. I used Fire Punch on it for some reason instead of Thunderbolt. It survived, hit me with Supersonic. I hit myself like 4 or 5 times in a row, and I beat it at 3 HP. Literally,
God.
all the damage in that fight was self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted damage.
At least you won.
Yeah, barely.
That's your
I,
positive. That's your
I
positive.
think it actually reached the maximum number of turns you can be confused. I think that's what happened. I think it was the maximum number.
I just used my berry. I forgot I had that.
I forgot I have
Bitterberry? Why would you
No,
equip?
the
You equipped the
berry.
Bitterberry early?
The
Oh.
berry. I just used it against a rocket.
The
I've
berry
never
berry.
heard of this berry.
The berry berry.
Like, why did you have to beat 40 on the first try?
Why did I have to find again the stupid Corsola spinner?
When I defeated Morty, he just used mean look.
Use hypnosis on me, but it missed. Don't worry now. I will not catch the Krabby probably now.
I hate this game.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
No, you know what I tried to do? I knew Thunderbolt wasn't gonna one-shot, so I decided to use Thunder. It missed. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He hit me with Hypnosis, and I died.
Yeah,
Of course.
The chance of the chance of beating Bruno may be enticing, but the idea of missing my electric move throughout the majority of the run, I would rather just take the resets at 30%, 20%.
Toby got me again. I don't even try to like weigh him out. I just bike straight over and just see if he doesn't see me.
Who?
Toby.
It's the bird keeper, like to the left of Ekritik, you know, like just before you go into the grass, there's that trainer.
Go Duo trainer?
Yeah. That's
gotta
bird
name them
keeper
by their
Toby.
Pokemon.
Toby.
That's
Hey,
Go Duo
I
trainer.
only do that to random trainers nobody cares about.
Something Toby.
You're saying people
The only
care
reason
about
I
that?
know that the only reason I know that guy is because it's the same name as that one YouTuber. There's a YouTuber named Birdkeeper Toby.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.
He's like one of those OG Pokemon YouTubers. I don't think he uploads anymore.
Shame.
I accidentally bought an extra escape rope. Shame on me.
Yes. Shame on you.
Oddish, please show up. I'm having a 0 encounter forest.
So you're cheating that too.
Psyduck.
Of course.
Nice.
Sai.
First try Psyduck? Heck yeah.
Of course, the swimming spinners also get me.
Come on, Oddish. No, not Venonat. Oddish.
Yay! Both the spinners get me. Nice.
Oddish. Oddish.
God, I hate
Oddish.
this game.
Paris?
If at least,
Am I gonna get
like, if
all
at
the
least
rare
the-
encounters? Jesus.
if at least the
Did you at
spinners
least
were
just-
useful,
Are you gonna attempt to catch Paris?
Of course. It's just better Oddish.
it's easier to catch too.
What do you mean? It's not easier to catch.
I mean, it's easier because you normally can damage it, unlike the Oddish is always gonna die. Oh wow. That thing at least has
Alright.
some chance.
I wasted a lot of time, so if I saved any time by getting these Pokemon early, I
interesting.
certainly lost it. Finding it. So, Psyduck lets me skip
Dratini.
Krabby and Dratini.
Yep.
Yeah, both.
Okay, so I don't actually need Pokeballs from now on then. Alright. See, we're about to not pull an Ike. We're going to re-up our Repel.
Man, he's already in Chuck's gym. And I encountered Kaylee.
Maybe Ike pulled a Will. Maybe Ike knew he was going to get the Abra, and that's why he didn't use the Repel.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Will
I
does
did
the
magic.
same thing with Wobbuffet. It Will's
Absolutely.
like, hey, you know, I'm gonna like clearly Shadow Ball is my best move to use right here, so I use counter, and then he's like, well, actually, I'm gonna use Psychic because I know I'm gonna get the 30% drop. He's like, oh, great. I'm like,
absolutely.
okay, well, he's gonna use Psychic again because he got the 30% drop. He's like, well, now that I got the 30% drop, I'm actually gonna go for the damage.
Like I was advocating for months for Scott to make Abra guaranteed in Emerald because of course I knew he was gonna show up in every single one of them.
Why would you do that? That's just cheating to force HM users like that. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Like, if some HM users are rare but helpful, if you should decide if it's worth the time to look for them.
Yeah. No,
I-
but Abra basically improves every single Pokemon, and some get a huge
I hate
boost
the
out
fact
of
he
it.
forces Abra because that creates times that a lot of normal Emerald players just can't hope to match unless they somehow
Yeah.
find a lucky Abra. Like I hate
Yeah,
the fact
but
he does that. I hate
but
it.
that can happen to anyone. I mean, I was doing runs without Abra and with
Yeah, but,
Abra, and the difference can be like 5 minutes or something. It's
yeah,
crazy.
but what if some guy just wants to do an Emerald run, kind of like Scott's? He gets the Universal Randomizer, gets his Pokemon, and he can never get a matching time because he can never get the forced Abra spawn.
Yeah,
Same
but
with the other HM users.
it's kind of the
I don't
same as
care.
yeah.
You can't convince me that's not
No,
cheating.
it's fine. You can see it in a way. I see it's the same way as cheating. Getting a perfect EV Pokemon is kind of the same thing as cheating. This can
Well,
happen, yeah, but
the
we're doing
difference
it.
is like you can use PK Hex to give yourself stats. You can't use PK Hex to force HM users.
Yeah,
You can't use it to, or another thing, you can't use PK Hex or the Universal Randomizer to force no early game encounters.
You're
Can't
just
do that.
using
You'd have
a
to,
different tool.
you would have to cheat repels
Um,
into your inventory. Like start with like
Mm.
5 repels or something.
Oh,
Angel,
like,
the
I get
category
the
that we
reason.
play would pretty much be described as glitchless, but there are definitely minor things we do that would be considered cheating, but not glitches.
Yeah,
Like we
The
edit our
perfect EVs.
stats. Like like all Pokemon have like this range of like 20% stats, and we change it to make ours the very, very best one. Technically,
Yeah.
it's still possible. We're not actually changing the Pokemon. We're just making sure that we get the best one available.
yeah.
It's not. I wouldn't call it a
Oh,
glitch, but that's definitely in
actually,
our
Steve,
favor.
I know a better way to describe that. What we do with the stats we're not modifying the game's code. Because you can obtain a perfect stat Pokemon in vanilla. You can't force no early game encounters in vanilla without RNG manipulation.
Like Angel, a good comparison for you who plays 7 Days Die, it would be like if your Sledgehammer did 13 to 18 damage. We basically made it so we always do 18. No, that's not a good example. That because
That is
would
not.
be, no
That's
because
that's not a good
no
example.
yeah.
What the?
No, okay, a better example. Your armor. Your
Pause.
armor could block let's say 8 to
Assume.
12 damage per time you get hit. Ours will always be 12 because our defense is maxed out.
Somehow my controller got disconnected. I've had
Oh,
to
no.
pause my timer till it reconnected itself. I have no idea how that happened.
Evil.
Right, exactly, Angel. You said you make 6 of them and then use the best one. Imagine we made a how many can you get on the variations of this? 1,000. We made 1,000 of them and we got the best one.
Yeah, we got the good one. The strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna try deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restart my PC and see if that fixes the issue.
This is why we use wire things.
Sometimes Xbox controllers are just weird.
Like you would assume they would work with Windows PCs because they're by the same person.
Should be. And this is probably why I don't like to use Bluetooth things. I always use everything that can be wired. Give me the wire.
Well, the wired controllers is what's giving me problems. It's disconnecting constantly.
Oh man, I was
So that was
complaining.
the Bluetooth. Okay.
So randomly, my Xbox One controller. This is back before the Xbox. No, actually, it was okay. Anyways, my
Oh my
Xbox
God.
One controller. It went from always having a white light to then it RGB lights all the time. And I was like, well, I don't like this. I really don't like RGB lights. I like my white light being white. It's a nice constant light. I don't like it changing. Turns out you can't turn that off. You have to like download entire like software to essentially mod your controller to make it white. And before anybody says, "Oh, just download the controller app and then change the settings in the controller app so it's always white," trust me, I tried that. It didn't work.
It never works.
I tried the
I
one that was.
used to have an Xbox One controller where it actually did. It could shift through different lights, but there were buttons where you could change it to only one flat color. Like I used to have it set to blue or sometimes green. But I think that controller ended up breaking. I think
Oh.
because I replaced it at some point.
Oh, speed.
What?
Oh, never mind. I don't think it's mattered. I haven't noticed, but I noticed my XP level up has been at 0 this entire time because you must have put it in the code that it was medium slow, even though it's medium fast.
I put it at
did
medium
right.
fast.
You did it right. Like as far as the Pokemon itself is concerned, it is
No,
medium
I put
fast.
it medium fast in the cross gen. I know for a fact I did.
It's right.
Oh, okay. Let me pause my timer for a second.
What happened?
I got the growth rate override on. There we go. Unpause. Oh look, we're 1300 XP away from the next level.
So someone owes me an apology.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You know, that's another cool thing about the overlay is I can override if a Pokemon is wrong or if a Pokemon challenge like the Ultimate Ironmon challenge changes everything to medium slow. I can override it, and you know, I had the override still on. I just picked up the good rod like I was gonna go catch myself a Krabby.
You need the Krabby.
Well, I'm not gonna go
the
try and catch.
stupid sailor.
Psyduck doesn't exist.
Well,
You need
I mean,
the
he gives you a
Krabby.
good rod. I wouldn't call him that stupid.
No, that's a fisherman who gives you the good rod, not a sailor.
Sailor.
Okay,
He
good-
may
good
be a
call,
sailor.
Good call.
He's just dressed as a fisherman. But you don't know his real job.
You know,
Maybe
the
his
funny
day
thing
job
is-
is being a sailor.
Somebody said in chat the other day that you said you only face that sailor like 30% of the time or whatever. And I was like, I face
Yeah.
that sailor like 50% of the time, which means I will basically guaranteed have to face him every single run. Because I either face him the first time or I face him the second time, but I pretty much always face him.
I always face
I ended up encountering him twice in
it.
this stream, which almost never happens.
It's really disgusting.
Yes, Angel, unless specified, game night will always be after the stream at 10.
I should be able to show up. I'll just need to do my computer restart first.
The magical things.
Because I'm going to see if deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restarting will fix it. Because I know when you delete some specific drivers and you restart, I know Windows will reinstall them. If they're like the default drivers.
Hey, Speed, have you mastered the down 1 second and then go left technique in the water?
Technique.
You mean the zigzag in the water thing?
Yeah, but the first you have to, when you go down upon entering the water, it has to be 1 whole second of down.
1 whole second. There's a math science
Well,
there.
If you immediately click down, then click left, then click down, then click left, you will bump into the trainer left because you'll hit the trainer too early. So it's gotta be like 1 whole second of down.
Okay,
You
I have
introduced
gotten
it.
better at it. I have been doing that trick and it has been working.
You need to
You're
use Shoryuken, Hadouken, Konami code or something until it works.
I beat the 2 black belts with 1 HP. Comet Punch only hit twice.
I'm really happy that Hitmonchan does not have Mach Punch. I think it would be nightmarish if it had it.
Bro,
Honestly.
I don't know
Yeah.
if Tyranitar could even win.
Yeah.
If that thing, because I mean, basically you lose like 90% of your HP with Tyranitar against Hitmonlee, and then you gotta one shot that Hitmonchan.
I would say the only way would be if you actually one shot the Hitmonlee or get a flinch, and then you survive the Mach Punch.
If you guys are
I guess
wondering why I used 1 Dragon Rush, it's because against the Coughing Executive, I only had 4 Thunderbolts, so I knew I needed to save some. Oh, Fire Punch
I-
one-shots coughing. Okay, good to know.
I would say at least in that situation you would kill the Hitmonlee, and then the Hitmonchan kills you, and then you don't need to fight the Hitmonlee again.
Yeah, you would have to like Blackout.
Yeah,
What's
it
the
would
Steve
probably be
bans that.
what's the last place
Why?
you use Dragon Rush?
Lance.
Have to use Dragon Rush.
Lance.
Okay.
I think legitimately Lance. I think when you get to
Lance.
Kanto, as soon as you beat Erica, delete it for Giga Drain.
Yeah, you
For all
don't
the
need
rock
that.
types.
I mean, you don't need that. You can just use Thunderbolt for the entirety of Kanto.
I mean, not really for Brock.
Oh well, okay, Brock. Well, you can use Surf too.
Shut up.
Why do you guys hate Surf so much?
I mean, I guess I technically only need 3 move
I
slots per
currently
red.
have Surf. I'm trying to think if I teach Fire Punch over Dig right now. I'm not entirely sure what I'll have to do when I get to Bruno because I need to delete
Dude,
something
Get rid
for
of
Headbutt.
Dig. You don't need
teach
Dig.
Return.
No,
Don't
no,
teach
no, no,
Return
no, no.
Dig.
I'm already getting rid of Dig for Fire Punch. So between
Oh.
Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Fire Punch, and Surf, I have to get rid of something before Bruno.
Okay. Why the heck did you teach Surf?
Because it's the way that Ike got so saved so much time on me. Me and Ike were performing exactly the same, and he was like 3 trainers ahead of me, and then we became like 4 trainers ahead of me, and then like 5. It's just because of the time he saved with Surf.
You are giving me a lot of credit.
I mean, don't
So
get me
like
wrong,
you're
it's
not going
entirely
you're not
'cause of
going with
Surf.
Thunder Strat for Bruno then?
No, I'm not gonna try
Well,
Thunder
no,
this
Thunder's
time.
a terrible move. I'm
I
not gonna
don't want to
sacrifice.
miss.
I'm not gonna sacrifice the consistency of all of the other battles in the game to make
I,
one battle easier.
I
like,
don't know.
just
Like,
don't wanna
I mean,
miss.
here's
No,
the other thing. Here's the other thing. Like, let's say
I just
let's
figured
say
it out.
the odds are correct. 30% to flinch with headbutt and a 20% chance to miss with cross chop. Let's add. I know you're not supposed to add percentages, but let's just add it. 50%, right? The chance to
Hey,
hit Thunder
hey.
is 70.
I have a legit question.
What?
If you never picked up headbutt off of the guy in the forest, will they sell it
It is
to you?
not in the shop. No.
Oh.
no, it's not in the shop.
You have to have picked it up once.
It's the
I've
same with
tested this.
Secret Power. In
It's
Gen
the
3,
same
yeah.
thing with
Rock Smash 2, I think.
yeah, it's with Rock Smash and I believe Sweet Scent as well. I don't remember about
Mhm.
Sweet Scent.
Okay, well,
But I know it's headbutt
I
and Rock
figured,
Smash.
I figured out my strategy. The dilemma I had earlier. I'll go pick up headbutt. I'll go pick up another copy of Fire Punch, and then when I get to Bruno, I'll teach headbutt over Fire Punch, and then when I'm done with Bruno, I'll get rid of headbutt, and boom, I'll have Fire Punch.
And boom, and boom.
You know, you're coming up with a really complicated like
It's
way
not
of
really that
maneuvering your
complex. I
moves.
trade one move for another move.
You talked about having to backtrack.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm backtracking because I didn't do it the first time. If I had picked up headbutt the first time, I wouldn't be backtracking. If I had picked up 2 copies of Fire Punch, I wouldn't be backtracking.
Oh,
I'm not getting 14 resets again on Bruno. Bruno has caused PTSD for the day. That's not happening again.
PTSD. We all hate Bruno today.
They
Oh, no,
gave
I
him-
think I
Bruno's
was
like
really lucky.
Bruno and Chuck are the only checks for normal types being completely dominant in this game.
I think I was very lucky against Bruno, honestly.
I mean,
last
if
time.
the fighting type gym was like the second gym and it was like Mankey and Machop, and like Bruno wasn't in the Elite Four, like let's say he retired with Agatha and Lorelai because they're not in the Johto League for some reason.
They're
like,
tired.
If the fighting gym was pathetic, normal types would be absolutely overpowered. There's just like nothing to check them at all. Chuck and Bruno are the only checks. I mean, like for psychic types in this game, the main check is Karen. But if Karen didn't exist, well, I guess Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine would be another check. So like that's like 2 checks against the psychic type.
Oh.
I saw that.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got
Steve, you want
paralyzed
to know what
and
happened?
I missed 20
So-
times.
He blacked out on Claire's first gym trainer.
I almost did that too. This freaking Thunderbolt doesn't one-shot the Dratinis, and then they paralyze you, and then anything can
Yeah.
happen when you're paralyzed.
Exactly that
Sounds
happened
like
to
he
me.
should have used Dragon Rush.
It's exactly
You
what
only have
happened to me
10.
actually.
If you do that, you're not gonna have enough when you get done.
Have you heard of ethers?
I used all 4 of them last time I did the area.
4 of them. Oh my, dude. Do you have any idea how many ethers 4 is?
I
Oh,
use
damn it.
all 4 ethers most runs.
The text box that came up on screen just now, the one where it says my repel ran off, it came up at such a weird time that I messed up my movement and I encountered a trainer. It was one of the cool trainers leading to the ice path. It's the one with a Charmeleon.
The reason why
You
I
know, the
went to
one you can just avoid every time.
the one I tried to avoid always by going through the water, and you laugh at me.
Yes, because
Yeah.
that was dumb.
Yeah.
The only
now
reason
go
I
down.
encountered him was because the text box saying my repel ran out messed up my movement.
Hmm.
And besides, I'm still trying to learn this new controller.
That's fine. Hmm.
Stupid question. To get to headbutt guy, you think it's actually faster to go to Azalea because you get closer to the entrance?
Wow.
I think Azalea would be faster, actually, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Can nobody tell Ike what just happened?
Nobody. Yeah. Nobody telling him what happened in my run either.
Yeah, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
No. Nobody tell anything.
I missed 2 dragon rushes. And
So,
what's even worse, it was on the 3rd Dratini.
at least in my case was the first one. I think.
So yeah, nobody tell this to him. Oh my god, how many times does this move miss?
All of them.
It's a horrible move. I really wish I wouldn't need to use it, but you told me Dragon Breath was not good enough, so I'm not gonna try it this run.
Okay, I finally beat him, but holy fuck.
Because you told me that Dragon Breath was not good enough, I'm not gonna risk it. Even if I'm gonna
I mean, it's
overtrain.
not. Dragon Breath is not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but I thought maybe, I don't know. But like, no, I don't think
That's
so.
upsetting, dude. Like, I was hoping to slowly start catching up to Ike, but we both got a blackout in the same spots, so I'm still just as far behind. What is the number next to my name? I don't know. It's some sort of weird YouTube chat, like, ranking system. I mean, they'll do anything except introduce channel points. Like, I wonder if, like, they haven't because Twitch would sue them or something. Like, I don't know why they
don't
haven't
own
done it.
points.
I mean, they could try and argue, hey, you earn points for being in someone's stream.
You get points for currency in like every video game. You can't own points. Now, like using points on probably like a sticker, maybe.
Angel says it's counting down. Will I explode? You won't explode if you stop typing in chat.
It's counting down because you're slowly
boy.
becoming the biggest chatter on the stream.
Then
Let's
it caps at some point, I think.
Well, see,
Yeah,
here's the
it caps
thing.
at number 1.
Before Angel and I used to hang out, he used to be
Oh my God.
he used to be like Annie, but he talked more than Annie. I know it's hard to imagine, but he did.
I'm never gonna catch up to Ike.
I'm overtraining, don't worry.
MVF says Dratini. Let me repeat, Dratini.
Dratini, code red, Dratini, code red.
Hey, the old guy says, I didn't quite catch what you just said.
One more time, MVF. He didn't hear you. He's a little
Needs
hard of
the memo.
hearing. He is like 90
What did you
years
say?
old.
Needs the memo.
You know, I feel like Thunderbolt should not be good on a Porygon. I feel like Porygon is like made of electricity.
Poor Porygon, something anime,
Have you ever
something
looked at
kid.
Porygon? I mean, I feel like anytime when I think of a Porygon, I think of like just it's like an electric rock. So like it should resist electricity.
Why a rock?
Look at it.
If
It's, just a-
anything,
it's basically like a geode, but electrified.
like, if anything, made of steel or
it.
something, but not rock. Made of wood. It's like a Pinocchio. Or something.
I accidentally encountered
Oh, yeah.
Psyduck Trainer.
Psyduck Trainer. Don't even know what that is.
It's a trainer south of Goldenrod. There's a guy with a Psyduck. I don't remember what his name is, but I remember I always got his
The
phone
cop?
number.
Oh no, the guy next
No,
to
Camper
that-
Todd.
Yeah,
Camper
it's
Todd.
the
Looking
one,
left.
the one next. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The
Camper
guy
Todd.
that forces you
Like
to
if
walk
you-
in the grass.
Yeah, if you don't walk, the
Yeah.
fact that walking he sees you. Yeah, exactly that one. Disgusting.
Kenya, you don't. I understand you like testing things out, but you don't need to test out the ether. The ether works fine.
The ether is fine.
It would technically fail because he didn't use a single move.
Yeah. Well, it's very nice that he does that.
Damn it.
It's a
Like,
nice
let me
birdie.
catch up, please.
You know, I feel like
No,
I don't
I'm
know
already
why, but
failing.
I get the feeling that this magnet is actually making a really big difference in this run because I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon I two-shot in the first run that I'm now one-shotting in the second run, and the only difference is that I have the magnet.
No, I think I'm definitely overtrained for this run compared to the other one. Because Bruno scared me. And then it's gonna be funny because I probably will first try or some shit. I don't know. I think I will actually be angry if I one-shot it.
I'll just get the flinch.
Now without any issues. Just get the flinch with Dragon Rush.
So are
Just
you
like-
just hoping for the miss? Is that your strat?
Kinda.
Wait, what's the chance of flinch with Dragon Rush?
It's 20%, I think.
It's
Speed set.
it's worse than headbutt.
Okay, I was gonna say because like everything that I use Dragon Rush on it basically one shot, so like I don't know what the flinch chance is.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna put it
remember
in the bed.
remember when I blacked out? I didn't have enough money for my full restores, and I still don't have. Dude, all right, fine. I'll
Yeah.
buy 10 full restores instead of my
Yeah.
usual 11.
You're poor now.
Weird. I was just
I'm
by, like,
broke.
5 or 6, whatever I land on.
I just press right on the D-pad
Yeah,
once
you
to
and
land on
Scott-
11.
You and Scott tell me about that all the time. I still hold up.
that's
Like if I go to the only time I do it now is the super repels because it is convenient. But if I'm
He,
like buying,
Steve,
what?
Ike one shot the Machamp.
Get this guy out of here.
Get
He's
the guy.
level 58 with the magnet, and he one shot it without
Yeah,
a
but
crit.
he's not using thunder.
Stop spying me.
Was it at least a crit?
No, it wasn't a crit.
He was even
Interesting.
watching that.
It was a pure one shot.
I mean, this time I was just gonna pick up one more candy, so that way I would arrive at 55, and then also the headbutt thing.
All right, I'm using all my candies.
Let me know what it brings you up
Where
to.
are my candies? What?
They're
Why am I-
MIA.
Where are they? Oh, here they are.
Where are
They were like blending in with my bag. I couldn't see.
Okay.
No, Arbok, how dare you? My surf.
Hey,
didn't
level
one-shot.
55 Thunderbolt with magnet one shots the Hitmons. That's really good.
Well, I mean, at 55, they should one-shot the Hitmons regardless of the magnet or not.
You
All right, I
think so?
thundered the Machamp, so yay, my strat works.
Your strat?
Yeah.
I was the one who suggested the thunder.
Hey, if you're not doing it anymore, then it's not your strat, is it?
It never dawned on me that you'd actually have Thunderbolt and Thunder. Because I
What?
felt like the strat was very stupid, but the fact that you kept both of them was actually very good. I
You thought I was only gonna have Thunder, not Thunderbolt?
Yes.
Okay, I will admit, whenever I don't like having 2 moves of the same type. Like, if I get Thunderbolt, I delete Spark, even though I have another junk move.
I mean,
I
you
make an
now-
exception.
You now
I make an
understand my.
exception for non-100% moves, okay?
You now
One exception to that is 100% accurate moves.
You understand my complaining now, though, because from my point of view, I was like, well, I'm not gonna just use Thunder instead of Thunderbolt throughout the run, but if you're using both, yeah, you're right. That's probably worth it.
Use both.
I didn't consider that.
I mean, it definitely
I guess,
one shot.
You know, in hindsight, you know, I could teach Surf whenever.
Like, for example,
whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
I could have.
Yeah, I mean, like, for example, like, I would delete Thunder Shock with Thunder Punch, even though I still had Quick Attack. I could have deleted Quick Attack.
Yeah. Well,
it's the
right
worst
now
move.
we're arguing we're basically just arguing Surf because this Pokemon has one slot, one completely basically useless slot. Right now,
I do agree
I'm
with
using
that.
it
Yeah,
for Surf.
I only
using
need.
it for Surf. You're using it for Thunder. But basically, this Pokemon
Well,
has
I
one
don't.
useless slot.
I don't really need it anymore. No, that was all I wanted Thunder for. I mean, you only need 3 moves for Red. You just need Curse, Return, and Rest.
What? I didn't hear that
Well-
last move.
Yes. The
Thunder.
Exactly. Good. You
Right.
just thunder the Snorlax and you
I
win.
can't imagine not resting on the Snorlax.
Hey, don't swear. You just said the R word.
The R word.
Raichu?
Like, don't you realize that you only want curse for the Snorlax? If you just kill him with a Thunder Crit, you are fine.
That what you
Okay,
did?
just making- You're just making this complicated. You know, the first time I did a Gen 2 run, I used Houndoom, and what I did was Sunny Day Fire Blast crit the Snorlax to win.
I love
What?
Houndoom, and Houndoom
Exactly.
is freaking rough. I do not wish Houndoom on my enemies.
Sunny Day Fire Blast, I got a crit, and then the next time I used Flamethrower and he died. That was that easy.
So you actually bought the coins at the game corner for Fire
No.
Blast?
No, Fire Blast. No, you get the TM for Fire Blast. It's Flamethrower, but you get that via level up. Fire Blast, you can buy the TM. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind. No,
but-
I'm fine. No, I think I just used Flamethrower Sunny Day crit. Probably was because you get that via
Fire
level up.
Blast costs like $110,000.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
one-
I'm mixing it with Hard Gold. In Hard Gold, you can buy it on the shop instead of the punches. I mixed that up.
You can buy Fire
Mm,
Blast from a shop, like I think in Gen 3.
In
Or in Ruby
Hard Gold,
Sapphire Emerald, I think.
in Hard Gold, you can too, in the Goldenrod department store. But in Hard Gold, I mixed that up. But it was Sunny Day Flamethrower.
Are you sure being paralyzed is like 25%? This is unbelievable.
No, it's not 25%. It's 50%. Don't you know this by now?
50%. It's always 50%. You guys know that they actually wanted to ban paralysis as a status in competitive too, because it was so
No,
stupidly
that-
broken.
No, banning. Okay, no, that's just stupid. That
I-
just gets rid of actual strategic
Yeah.
moves like Thunder Wave. That's
Yeah, that's
stupid.
that's why they didn't do it in the end, because a lot of people.
I mean,
were,
I understand
not that
banning
happy.
like freeze, for example, or like having a freeze clause or sleep clause,
Mm.
because those are broken statuses.
Yeah.
But having a ban on like paralysis or poison or burn, like that's just stupid.
It was just paralysis, because it's the one that gets
Oh
the
my
RNG. Because burn and poison you can play around because they are like consistent numbers, but paralysis is RNG, and that's why people don't like. I honestly think they should remove the you are paralyzed and can move and just make it you lose all your speed or something. I
I
think
mean,
that's how
they
should
sort
do
of
it.
did nerf paralysis. I think the speed drop is only half now instead of 3/4.
Yeah, it was much stupid before. They just changed for that.
Hey, Ike, get back on your bike.
Yeah, I did.
You know, now that you point out the whole half versus 3/4 thing, ironically, that mattered my last run, because even though the Blastoise set up the rain, the Charizard's very first flamethrower burned me. And so it was still a 2-shot, even though Ike made fun of me for setting up the full 6. And you know what? The full 6 mattered.
It does. It does. Because
Oh.
at +3, return only does half to the Snorlax.
Well, I'm saying the full
Three-
6 mattered so much because my attack stat was cut in half thanks to the
I know.
burn.
Yeah, I don't want to set up all that much because that's more turns of getting
doesn't.
critical hits.
Well, guess what? Ike doesn't do all that setup because he doesn't have rest.
Because I don't have rest.
That's
No,
literally it.
the funny thing is, I did teach rest. I did pick up rest, but I didn't end up using it in the fight. That was the funny thing. I did have it in the moveset, so it was a wasted slot.
Damn it, me. I had a Psyduck and I still picked up the Dratini.
Because I do believe rest. I do
big
believe rest
brain.
is needed, but I just didn't
Nope,
need to use it.
you set this precedent, and whenever you race with us, you're banned from using rest.
I
We can
only
use
use
it
rest.
because we don't badmouth the move.
I only use rest in one fight. It's the only one.
Well, how
I
come
see.
earlier when I listed my moveset for red, you're like, what was that final move? I'm sorry, what was that?
Because it wasn't. It's not mandatory. It's not necessary. I didn't use it in the last run.
You're not necessary.
I just was able to two-shot with return the Snorlax. It's the only Pokemon that I was worried about. Everything else is fine in the team. Stupid Snorlax is always the issue. No wonder he's the king of Gen 2. It's disgusting. Come on.
I don't know why I'm
Because
mad.
because in a way this Pokemon is like a mini Jolteon in a way. It's a bit slower than Jolteon, but kind of has the same special attack and defenses as Jolteon.
Actually, now that you point
Oh,
out,
we have-
when I looked at its stats, I'm like, this is very
Yeah.
familiar. I just couldn't figure out where. Jolteon is
Yeah.
exactly where I think it was. Just significantly lower speed and special.
Yeah.
You weren't actually thinking that.
Well, no, when I looked at it, I looked at its stats and I did say it looked familiar. Speed was there when I said it looked familiar.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember such event.
Well, I remember. Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to be able to convince anybody. Oh well.
No, it's fine. No, I mean, I think it's fine. It's basically you exchange that for a stab normal. It's kind of the same thing. So that was basically my idea while I was doing this round. Like, okay, this Pokemon is technically like this. I should be thinking I'm using a Jolteon, but I have a good return, unlike Jolteon, whose return sucks. This one at least is like good.
Hey, Ike, I'm gonna go along the side of Misty's gym and surf to her because that's the proper strat.
Impossible. It can't be done. There's literally pillars blocking your way. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
one that
There's unpassable pillars.
impossible pillars.
Immovable objects in Misty's gym.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you agree.
I'm using a walk through walls cheat in Pokebite. There's a little switch I can turn on. That's how I'm doing it.
Yep, exactly.
You can see in the remake there's like a huge escape in the remake with a spinner in that gym. If you escape it, you save like 1.5 minutes or something. And Wester so many times have just stopped the run because he doesn't get it. After a 2-3 hour run or something, I think it is at that point. It's disgusting.
Oh,
Fucking
interesting.
spinners.
With the magnet, Fire Punch is actually weaker than Thunderbolt on the Pokemon that Fire Punch is super effective against.
So wait, you're saying with
Without
the magnet,
Thunderbolt
you
use Fire Punch. With the magnet, you use Thunderbolt.
So what you're saying is, with the magnet, a resisted Thunderbolt does more than a super effective Fire Punch.
I'm not even saying resisted.
I'm not saying that.
Hey,
This
Ike,
guy.
can you slow down, please?
No. Because red is gonna destroy me. I'm not gonna be that lucky again.
So you admit it, you iked your way through that red fight.
No, I didn't like my way through. But it's not a consistent fight, no matter how you see it. Stupid critical hits happened me 3 times.
It's okay. Ike regrets not getting the King's Rock for Bruno.
The King's Rock. Imagine if that
Isn't
actually
that-
was my strategy.
Isn't that all the way in the Slowpoke well?
It's
Yeah,
not that
at the
hard
very
to
end.
get.
There's like an NPC that gives it to you, I
Okay,
believe.
well, you both first tried Bruno, and even though I was over prepared with the headbutt strat, did not first try.
Did you use all your candies?
I'm 56. I was a higher level than both of you.
I was 50. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
I got the candy in the far away candy.
I was higher level than you.
Aha! Flinch! Suck it!
I
Oh,
was a
right.
higher
Ike was
level
level
than you.
58. My bad. You're right.
Yeah, I was because I don't know how to play this game. I always
And
over level.
this second run's at a point where like if you're facing Ike and we're using good Pokemon, then like if he gets like no resets, then you automatically lose
Yes,
because you have to hope
this
for
is
him to
how
get
I
a
feel
reset.
every time I play the game.
That's not how it works.
Against anybody else. I have to win because somebody else screws up. That's how I win.
That's how we all win.
No,
That's not how you
can
win.
while still screwing up. I require somebody to screw up.
In a competition, it's always about your rival making mistakes more than you doing the right thing, I guess.
Well, luckily I beat Karen because I forgot to teach Fire Punch back. I don't know why I just put on the Paralyzed Cure Berry. Maybe it's because I think Dragon Rush is going to miss.
The paralysis cure berry because Dragon Rush can miss.
Hey,
Did you just say the paralysis cure berry can miss?
no, I said I
the
put
Dragon
on the
Rush.
Paralysis Cure Berry because I think Dragon Rush will miss.
Yeah, we
Oh.
just have valid concern.
Actually, you know what? Remember all that bad luck I had on that one gym trainer in Claire's gym? To make up for it, on Claire herself, not a single Dragon Rush miss, and on Lance himself, not a single Dragon Rush missed. Nature balances itself.
5 minutes ahead of the previous run.
So yeah, I'm not winning this. It's
Nah,
literally
you know-
impossible. Ike would need
Nah.
like
Does your overlay
3 or
tell you
4
how
red
close you are to
resets.
your
You know-
previous run? It's time.
It all comes down to red, man. Don't worry.
Ike, are you at... Oh, you don't have splits on. Never mind.
No, but
Next
I
time-
know I'm better.
Next time you should turn on splits.
Splits.
You'll have to do the whole interact thing.
No, I don't want more information. I want to know less.
Well,
to
the
not get
part that says
overworried.
learn set will just have your splits. The learn set only works if there's actual Pokemon on the Pokemon you're using is in the cross or is like in the data of the game.
Yeah.
So you might as well just have splits for this run for a backport. No, you're Psyduck. Why are you in the Abra slot?
Did you talk to Psyduck, ask how his day is?
Exactly.
How it was.
I mean, this run's still going a lot better than my second run. I mean, that's all I can hope for.
Mine is, according
even
to
if
my
I
overlay, is
lose,
5 minutes ahead.
I mean, my live split timer says my last run was 1:12:09.
Imagine if you didn't have to like manually log your times. If it just
I don't
automatically
manually
did it.
log my time. Live split saves your time.
Yeah, but you manually click it. Imagine if you did
Like
it.
to end the run, you press a button to stop the timer. Don't
Okay,
you already do
whenever
that?
you defeat a gym leader or something that's on your splits table, you click a button, don't you?
Oh, splits. Yes, I would.
I do not.
But
Mine
I don't-
just enters.
That I wish I had, but
It's
whatever, I don't-
freaking awesome. And the thing is, like, if you forget to enter it, no big deal because it automatically enters. Like, I'm 5 minutes ahead. It's great.
all right, Ike, keep getting screw ups, please. I appreciate it.
You're getting critical hits.
Hey, what's my final move? So it's supposed to be Ike?
I don't know.
What?
How can I know that?
My D-pad was moving all sorts of weird directions in the dark cave, but fortunately I didn't get lost.
Can you believe this Ike guy? I just looked up at his stream and he's using the forbidden move.
Yeah,
Oh, busted.
because I got terrible luck.
Hey, Area 91.
I'm just pulling a Scott who told me that you should pick up Curse when you enter Celadon. I'm doing it while leaving.
Yeah,
but it's
I
close enough.
started doing that too, yeah.
Well, I just did it while leaving, but you know, remembering is almost entirely the battle.
Right. I mean, it's like teaching. Oh, dude, fucking crit.
Okay, 1 hour and 40.
Dude, I'm
So
on red right now.
3 minutes.
An hour and 40? That's really bad.
40 seconds.
He said
40
seconds, too.
1 hour and 40 seconds.
Hey, were you purposely being dumb?
Oh god.
I didn't hear the word seconds. I was like, an hour and 40? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I didn't even restart the run 40 minutes in. That's like my Lugia time.
Lugia.
Not really. My Lugia time was 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I can still get the under. Come on, red, cooperate. Also, I'm changing my held item for red. Instead of leftovers, I'm using quick claw.
I didn't even pick that up.
Oh, now his fucking Espeon went reflect.
Unbelievable. Can you believe this guy?
I actually wanted him in earlier attempts to actually use reflect. Like I could go return into Thunderbolts. That way I have full health for the Snorlax. But he just always kept using turn 1 psychic.
Oh my god. I just realized Skiploom Trainer's real name is my mom's name. Do I call her mother?
Yeah, yeah, she encounters
she
you
has
and you're
an
like,
unusual
Mommy,
name,
no.
Which just happens to be my mom's name.
Don't ruin
What?
my run.
So
man,
wait,
please.
so if she sees you, are you gonna say, "Oh, mommy, no, mommy"?
Hi, mom. Bye, mom. Oh, I came over to visit, mom. Let's see how your Skiplooms are doing.
I hope you're
Those
fine.
are jump fluffs, dude. Get it right.
Correct.
And I think it's fine then.
Oh my god, he fucking crit me again.
I can't believe
The
that.
stupid-
How many times have I faced her and I've never read her name?
The stupid Snorlax crit me again in this run. It was disgusting.
Why does it keep beeping at me?
It's the only one that actually crit me. Because Venusaur was a one-shot and the others are a one-shot. But I think you guys are
I
not.
really hate red. I'm really hating him right now.
Like, I don't know what your set is, but I'm still using Thunderbolt for that fight.
I'm not using. I have Thunderbolt, but I don't use it for this red fight.
My move set is gonna be the same as Speed's.
One-shots, both Blastoise and Charizard.
Like I looked up
But
your.
the
your
point
move
is,
set.
you still
both of you are using the
underspeed.
same move set, and
No.
that move set I also plan on using.
I can outspeed the Blastoise depending on the number of courses I use. But still.
And how many do you use?
If you use one, you can win with only one curse. But it's a bit of a gamble against the Snorlax. Depends if he goes to sleep early or not.
The Snorlax is just a free heal. I'd rather just take the chance.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna try again just for fun.
Did you hear this guy?
No, because I need to wait for
he's
you. anyway.
beating the god of Johto. I'm just gonna do it for fun.
I'm just gonna do it. for
Literally, everybody in
Oh, nice.
like they isolated him to a mountain because he was too powerful. They
fun. No, he
literally
isolated
shunned him.
himself.
Shunned him
He isolated
from the
104.05.
region.
Oh no, never mind.
104.05.
He doesn't appear. I need to beat the league. I think for him to
Game time
reappear.
3:59.
Disgusting.
They shunned him to a mountain. They're like, you got to get out of here. You're just too powerful.
You are this.
Did you guys hear my time?
region.
It
104.
was something.
It was
I
something,
said
104.
104.05. Game time 3:59.
I was listening.
That's pretty close to Ike's first time. That's pretty good.
Four or five of these resets were all on red.
Well, I mean,
All of them
that's
resets
expected.
on red.
I also had like 3 resets on red last time. You can't expect a first try red every time. That's ludicrous.
Stupid red.
But Ike won because he got the luckier red.
Well, I mean,
No, I
these
still
things
got a
happen. They're
reset.
part of the game. You can't complain.
See? Yeah,
I
it's part
still-
of the game, you see? Like, imagine if
I
I'm like, you know what? It's not fair that these races come down to lucky red. So maybe for imagine if this was something we did, like specifically against Red's Snorlax, we made it so Red Snorlax can never crit
No,
to make it more consistent. Because it's not fair if one person loses because the Snorlax crit him when setting up Curse.
I think it's kind of your fault because I think he always uses Amnesia in the first turn, or like has like a
Almost
90%
always,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's almost always. So it's if you want to give him turns or not. In a way.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
my
like Surge.
final
I
opinion
got
of
smart.
I'm not getting a Larvitar, man.
all right, my final opinion of this Pokemon, it's really good, but the low attack stat,
yeah.
I return really should be a lot better. If this thing had like 70 attack instead of 55, I'd probably be using return in slot 1 instead of Thunderbolt.
I don't know.
Because
I think
the attack is
the
bad.
adding of the normal type also actually weakens it a little bit too.
I mean,
Honestly,
it gives a problem against Bruno
honestly,
and Doug.
Steve, you're actually kind of right about that. It would make
Hmm.
red worse without the stab return, but if we didn't have the normal typing, we would not have struggled against Chuck or Bruno.
Yeah.
We would have just been we could have saved our candies for red and just used more curses.
Definitely, because Bruno was I think Bruno was the turning point of the run.
Yep.
I overtrained
No,
because of
well,
him. Kinda.
that and red.
Then
honestly,
red.
this might be the first ever Pokemon in a backport where it's a bad thing it's a normal type for Crystal. Normal types are OP in Crystal, but this Pokemon specifically, like, really never needed to turn into its normal side.
I didn't even know Golduck is spawned in Mount Silver. I just discovered that.
Pupitar spawns in there.
Yeah, Pupitar is fine. Pupitar and Misdreavus is what I'm looking for.
Wait, hold on. I think it's Larvitar, not Pupitar. My
It's
bad.
Larvitar. I think Pupitar is in the remake, though. But
all right, Heliolisk is 24th place for me. It's 7 seconds faster than King Gambit, slower than Lycanroc. I mean, Lycanroc wasn't really the best. It had to use a bunch of inaccurate rock moves. I think King Gambit, though, was really good. Still, I think this Pokemon got held back because of the normal typing. Which is not it's kind of a very weird thing to say.
Damn, I'm still not getting a Misdreavus.
Misdreavus is, I think, outside.
No, it's inside in the red chamber. Or no,
Larvitar is outside in the grass.
No, it's not in the grass. It's inside the cave for sure. But maybe it's it's still night.
I played a lot of this as a kid. I'm fairly confident it's in the grass outside, at night.
I know it spawns in the cave for sure. Maybe not in Red's chamber, though. I'm mixing it up.
I did a lot of training in that cave. If there's 2 caves I know in this game, it's Mount Silver and Victory Road, because I remember training a Golem a Graveler to level 90 in Victory Road, and I remember training Pupitar to Tyranitar in Mount Silver. And I'm telling you, if it's there, it's infinitely low. It's outside.
Infinitely low. It's like Sneasel. Sneasel, I think, used to be
Steve, I ended my stream.
The vast majority of my training was in the first room.
I ended my stream early, and I redirected over to yours.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna be waiting.
To be fair, if they are there, I'm gonna claim shenanigan. Or well, no, I'm gonna claim ignorance because, well, I'm gonna claim ignorance for the simple fact that all my training was in the first room, the dark room, so I didn't really train in Red's room.
I know in Red's room at least the Larvitar does spawn, but the Misdreavus I have doubts.
I think actually, now that I think about it, I think I trained a lot in the second room too. I think the second room had a lot higher leveled Pokemon than the first room, the one that has light.
Yeah. Because I think I used to do that more in the dark room as a kid. No. I'm only getting trash.
What time did you get speed?
104.05.
If I second try Red, I think I can do it.
Where are you right now?
It took me 4 resets on Red to get that time.
Yeah, but remember I'm slower than you, so it might I only get like 1 or 2 errors, whereas you get 4.
Damn. Wasn't Larvitar like 3% or something?
Larvitar is like 5%.
I'm getting a lot of Goldax that I didn't even know spawned here. But no, nothing. And I mean, I did keep Serve because Serve was good for Bruno and the pilots when it's a one shot with Serve instead of Fire Punch. But then after the league, I do remove Serve from the moveset in my case.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right
Mhm.
now. Gotta make
Because
sure I head to the correct room, which is this guy.
I knew it was gonna be useful for Bruno Sonics, as well as the Hondum if anything. Maybe Thunderbolt is not one shot.
I'm looking at the encounter tables. This is interesting. In Gold and Silver, Larvitar is a flat 5% chance on the first floor, but in Crystal version only, it does not spawn at nighttime.
Oh, now that I think about it, I only played Silver as a kid. I did not play Crystal at all.
As a kid, I did play both, and I think that's what messes me up too.
So yeah, Steve, since it's always nighttime in your run up to Mount Silver, if you ever forget to put up the repel, you will never see Larvitar.
All right, rest.
Nothing.
All right, let's see. How much time do I have? I've got 1 minute to beat Red, aka I have to first try.
Oh my dude. I actually thought you guys were lying about Pupitar and Mount Silver. It actually isn't a lie. It's a 1% spawn in Crystal only.
No!
Day and nighttime.
Pikachu paralyzed me on the very last attack.
I think it's like that. Why did you set up on the Pikachu?
Dude, set up on the Snorlax.
Just kill that thing with return. Kill that thing. You're crazy. Don't set up on the guy.
Now you're gonna have to rest on the Snorlax anyway.
I was already gonna rest the Snorlax. That's why I said the Snorlax was a free heal.
But I don't think I would never set up on the Pikachu because either charm or paralysis. Like I think it's the worst idea to try to set up on the Pikachu.
Yeah, that's right. You take in some sunlight. I agree with your decision.
Oh, I like how it shows the speed stats.
Last choice first. What'd you get exactly seconds?
104.05.
Oh, I'm gonna crush you. 104.
Not if I boot you from the Discord.
Close.
Woo! All right. Did I beat you in the last run too?
I think you did, yeah.
It was a good day. It was a very good day. All right, let's see. Oh my God! Hey, look! The splits. You can actually compare them from run 1 to run 2. I was 6 minutes and 25 seconds faster. I had 17 less resets, 0 blackouts. I had 10 less trainers, but that was all because of resets, and 3 less wild Pokemon.
That says 3 more wild Pokemon.
I had 3 more wild Pokemon. normally Red is okay, yeah, we're good.
Oh.
You know, I really gotta start using your overlay for the backports because that'd be really good for all of us to compare, like who had the most trainers, who had the most wild encounters.
I think it's a very
that
fun
was something
thing
we used to do in the randomizers when we look at the end of stats.
Yeah,
I had like a built-in thing, which is really cool. I'm not kidding. Like there was a built-in like timer for like time outside of battle, time inside of menus. Even if I were to beat Steve by like 10 minutes in one of those, his menu time was always faster than mine because my menuing was real bad back then.
It's the only thing you can really get better at, the muscle memory for all these things. I think it's the only thing, but I don't really want to play this gen like outside of backboards.
Anybody in chat look up what my finishing play time was?
Man, I'm still not getting. I'm gonna get like over 200 encounters and not a Larvitar.
All right.
I'm around 170 encounters, but I will take down the stream before that. So.
Level 70 resets 3 tries 2 1 03 14.
Nothing.
Or 408 looks high because all these other runs are 403, 404, and 405. So I'm just gonna look at my own video, I guess. Okay, Andrew Palmer says 404. Oh, whoops! I should have been sharing screens. My bad.
180 encounters, still no arbiter. Fucking Goldex though. Maybe it's because of the game time or something. Like the time of the day. I don't know.
There's a chance, but yeah, I'd always start my game like as a kid. I'd always start the game at the wrong time on purpose, because I preferred night. Because
night.
no, the reason why I would prefer night on the Game Boy is because if I started the game at night, then in the very middle of the real life day would be the next day in game. So what I would do is, like in the morning, like let's say before school or something, I'd go and I'd pick up all of the apricorn trees. And then after school, boom, I can do all the apricorn trees again.
You got everything. It was fine for me. I only play on the mornings on weekends because in the weekdays I was at school, so I play all night. Which was a disgusting thing because I wanted an Espion. I had to wait for a weekend to get an Espion in my runs as a kid.
All right.
Because
well,
I did have one of those guides.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Monday, where we're going to be trying the much harder Kaizo of Gen 2, where I will not be able to heal out in the overworld. I will have one Pokemon, so I can't just be swapping out on Mewtwo's. And right, and I can't just teach TMs all willy-nilly. Have a nice night.
So,
Bye.
we don't want.